Ooh. You're not. You're just on time. I just started it. Hello. How y'all doing? How's everybody? How's everybody? I had to turn that light over there to the side, girl. It was blinding me. What y'all doing up? What time it is? It say 10:41. My clock is fast. How are y'all? Can y'all hear me? Hello, mother. Can y'all hear me? I was literally sitting here reading a book and then decided to go live. Let me turn this up. Kiana, how are you? Neeks, how are you? What are you up to, mother? 7:39. California love. Okay, it's early over there, child. So I should have never put late night, right? Because it's not late for you. How's everybody been? Hi, Gabby. How are you? Hi, Rodrigo. How are you? How's everybody? How's everybody? This is a spare of the moment live, y'all. I literally just sat here reading and said, you know what, let me go live right quick. Let me go live. So I'm going to give some time for people to come in if they want to join. In the meantime, what y'all been up to? I'm assuming y'all can hear me, right? Hey. I ain't seen you in a while. Is it Belle? It's giving Beauty and the Beast, right? Belle? Is it Belle? Okay, I'm glad you hear me. Beauty and the Beast. Tell it's all its time. Got you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What y'all up to tonight? Well, whatever time it is where y'all at. Because it's early where Kiana at. It's 9:40. 9:40 is decent. Okay. Okay. Now that I'm so strong. You mean physically or emotionally or... I'll take it all. I'll take it all. Thank you, Gabby. 11:41. Where are you? That's behind me. Where are you? Everybody in the building, thumbs up the live if you don't mind. Thumbs up the live if you don't mind. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've been tuned into this book. Is there any readers in the live right now? I've been tuned in. I done read number 1 and I plan on, I still got to edit the video. Of course, I've been recorded it. I just need to edit it. But now I'm on to number 2 and I just saw that he came out with number 3. So I got to catch up. And there's like 2 other books I have that I'm supposed to be reading before the end of the summer. My goal was 4 to 5 books during the summertime. Okay, Brazil. Okay. This is the Cartel Queen. I'm really big on urban fiction. Belle, what you like to read? And I absolutely love Jaquavis and Ashley, which is his wife. Y'all done seen, if you've been here for a while, you've seen me do some of their reviews for their books. And this is one of his latest. Well, I think I'm a little behind, to be honest, but you get me. I love urban fiction, though. I like something, a page turner, honey. A little romance, a little hood, a little street, a little book smart, street smart. I just like that whole combination. Oh, Alchemist. Okay. That's actually on my list to read. I have a list, but those are more, what category is the Alchemist considered? Is that inspirational, motivational? I remember hearing about that book on TikTok, and then I added it to my list of what's to read, and then I haven't actually read it yet. But I did read the synopsis on the back of the book. How was the book? Did you like it? Hello, welcome in, y'all. Come speak to me. You can come out the bushes. I ain't gonna bite you, I promise. It is a little late, at least over this side of town. I'm in Florida. What did it say? I or one? Okay, okay. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out. I was trying to give people a few times to get a little chance to get in here. Hello, who is that? Andrea? How are you? I know that picture. Hello, Queenie. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate you. Am I saying Andrea? Am I saying it right? Y'all, I got a few items from SHEIN. I've been so behind. Oh. Should I do this in combination with this and just change the title? Maybe. I also got some items from Quince. Quinn. Wait, they told me how you say it. It's the opposite of, I think it's Quince. I got some items. I don't know if you guys heard of that company. Okay, Stallion Gang, come through, Queenie. That reminds me of the little Hulu show I recently watched. My next cruise. I believe it's in September, child. Yeah, me and the family gonna cruise this time around. I ain't gonna tell you what cruise line. You got to stay tuned to find out. But yeah, we got that going. I'm excited, but I'm nervous because of the cruise line. That's all I'm gonna say. How tall are you, Queenie? Do you like traveling, Andrea? But you immediately asked about cruises, so are you a cruiser? What's your favorite cruise line? But anyway, y'all, I got a lot of little items from SHEIN. I'm going to talk to y'all here and there. You know, I be all over the place. I know y'all don't mind, though, right? Y'all don't mind. I just threw this wig on right quick, so let me adjust it, y'all. I don't want it to be all bulky and stuff, giving alienish. Ooh, not 6'1", girl. Yes, The Alchemist, A Journey of Faith, Purpose and Destiny, Spirit. Now, I need to screenshot that. Hold on. There we go. Oh, not them done turned the background because I screenshot it. Now, how I turn this off? Hold on. I got to figure this out, y'all. Not the green in the back. Hey. Hold on. I got to figure this out. Okay, there we go. I'll be going on a cruise the end of this month. Ooh. Hello. Queen Michelle, how are you, girl? I'll be going on a cruise the end of this month. What cruise line you cruising on, honey? And why none of y'all ain't invite me? When I be seeing y'all out here in these streets, I'm like, well, why ain't nobody invite me? I guess y'all probably thinking the same thing, huh? Yeah, I was sitting in this bed trying to brainstorm, aside from reading, because if you've been here, this is what I'm reading, y'all, currently. So aside from reading, I was like brainstorming as to the things I need to be recording. And I got some SHEIN pieces, and I also got a little order from, is it Quince? It's a new line, girl. Yeah, it's a new line. The social media streets are saying that the line is lining. So I don't know. I really don't want to open it. I wanted to open it on camera on the video as a first impression also, but I'm okay with doing that here if y'all want me to, or we could just stick with SHEIN. It's up to you. I'm good. I haven't caught a live. I know, girl. I don't know how to go live. I'm very spontaneous when it comes to the lives. Oh, no problem. You're fine. Not part in my manners, child. Queenie, where you from? With the part in my manners. Because people don't have manners too much no more. So I need to know where you from, child. Carnival. Ooh. Okay, so Andrea says she loved Carnival. And Kiana says she's going on a Carnival cruise real soon. How y'all feeling about the Carnival cruise rules changes? Before I get started. Did y'all even watch that video on my travel channel? It's a lot of changes coming into effect, y'all, when it comes to these cruise lines. They not playing no more. Do you blame them? It's so much going on. And then to be on a cruise and so much riffraff going on, like they need to do something about it. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's just like, that's a tight, close-knit space. You can't be on there showing out. Y'all gonna keep running into each other. Even though there's been times I've been on cruises and I only ran into a person once. What? Belle, is it by choice? Are you scared? You know, some people don't know how to swim, so they be nervous about cruising. I don't even know how to swim, but I love to cruise. I think my favorite way of traveling is a cruise. I honestly feel like so far that's been my favorite. But there's a lot of places I haven't been and I would love to go, but my issue is flight times. I hate the flights. I hate if it's not nonstop. Which, if you want to go to anywhere in Asia, anywhere in Europe, it's not going to be a nonstop. You're going to have to stop somewhere. And I'm nervous about that, y'all. I do plan on possibly making that happen maybe next year and taking y'all along with me, or, you know, vlogging my first time with a long flight. But I'm not ready yet. And I'm not going to let social media make me feel like I'm not living because I'm not doing these 24-hour flights. Like I'm not. I have no desire to, but I do have the desire to go to some of those places that I see people go to. I do. I'm just not ready yet. I'm from Harlem. Okay, Harlem. I have a homegirl from Brooklyn. As a matter of fact, she's coming this week. I may vlog with her. Maybe. She's coming to visit, and I reside in Baltimore. Okay, Baltimore. Is that how y'all say it? Baltimore? Oh, no. I pray your mom gets well. Baltimore. Oh, that's how they say it. Baltimore? Baltimore. Look at you done taught me something. I don't know up under you what they saying, but hello. Oh, Andrea, you've been blessed, honey. You know what's so funny, though? I've cruised on Carnival twice, and I didn't see the turn up as everybody else saw. Like, have you seen the turn up? I didn't see that. I think it's about the time of the year or the time when you cruise also. Maybe that's what it is. But when I've cruised, a lot of the things that I've seen also about Carnival, I didn't experience firsthand. But I saw that it's capable of happening. I'll say that. But sis, Carnival Cruises is dope, child. That must mean you really like that cruise line. Have you ever ventured out or tried any other? I honestly wish, y'all, that YouTube made a function where you could press You know how you send voice notes? Because I'm a voice note girly. Where you can press and hold and send a voice note and talk to me. And I talk back. And that way you don't have to be typing. Because it's so much to type, right? You typing a whole book and then, you know, I hate that. I hate that y'all can't talk to me. Now, I know that if I go through, what's the name of that? Oh, I can't think of what it's called. But if I go through a different app, I can't allow y'all to come up. But it's just so much easier to just press go live on here, and then it is what it is. Okay, wasn't interested. I understand. It's not for everybody, child. Some people just don't desire to be stuck on a ship with a bunch of people or strangers, right? With the possibility of them not behaving properly. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually they get to the point where they start running background checks and all this type of stuff for people to cruise or go on vacations. Oh, tell your mom I said hello and get well soon. Girl, she ain't got people in the chokehold, child. She ain't got people in the chokehold. Do you hear me? Okay, speaking of SHEIN, let me start because I feel like some of y'all are here because y'all want to see what I got. Even though, does that mean y'all gonna pull up to the hall? Because I be feeling like if I do unboxings, then y'all not gonna pull up to the halls because y'all already know what the hell I got. You didn't like Royal? Why I want to go on Royal so bad? Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna say tune in, child. I'm trying to see if I remember I can't hardly see. I know I done seen your face. You know the circle be so small, I can't hardly see, girl. Okay, so if you have seen my what was that? When I went to the thrift store, I did a little thrift store walkthrough, a video recently. If you haven't seen it, child, what are you doing? And why you haven't saw it? Because that's been out for a little while. But it's okay. I give you grace. I talked about getting like a little vest. Like I like the whole little vest trend. Why do I like this? And it got the seashells. Y'all, imagine me with some shorts or like some linen pants or something, right? With this top and a whole bunch of seashell accessories. Like not too bad, but just a little something. I would even pair this with like some green, like olive green, because it's like a nude, like a khaki color. And then it has the really big seashell details. It's not for everybody, but I like this. And it's lightweight, so it's you're able to wear a vest basically in the summertime. It gives you that capability. Okay, newbie. Welcome on in, Andrea. I feel like I've seen your picture before, but I'm not sure. Okay, so Queenie, you done seen when I was showing that I'm trying to find me a vest. And I ended up finding one. Thank you. Key Michelle. I think Key. Is it Key? I know you be saying Key or Quee. Girl, when I get on here, I be my brain. But Nichelle has a channel as well as who else is here that has a channel? Because I love to network, y'all. I know some of y'all like to watch. I don't know if you have a channel, just comment that you have a channel. But as of right now, I know Queen Nichelle has a channel, y'all, as well. Quee, girl. I love when people give me that breakdown. Not Black Mama, what's up? Hello. Hello. I guess I'll take that. But this is our first one. Yes. I like them. Look at Mama styling me. Look at Mama styling me. Okay, so y'all, I feel like it's not much to see, and it's very childlike. Now, don't. I know it's giving childish, and the only reason why I got it in pink was because that's the only option they actually gave me. I wanted it in a white. Hold on, I got a message that was here from. I am black. I've just never been addressed as Black Mama. That's why I said that. I mean, I don't know. I guess I gotta ask you, am I black? I feel like that was a crazy question to ask, honey. I'm giving Black Lives Matter over here. I'm just saying I've never been addressed as Black Mama. That's new to me. Where you from? Addressing people as Black Mama. That's all I'm saying. Y'all, this is very childish like, and it's a lot going on. Okay. I'm not even about to do it. Not tonight. Not tonight, honey. Not tonight. Is I know it's giving lingerie, right? It's giving childlike. It's giving where's the rest of the blouse? What will it cover up? What will it hide? What will it conceal? What is it? Yeah, that's what it's giving, Queenie. And I just put them in timeout. I ain't got time tonight. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Um, as y'all can see, it's this the type of top that I can't really show you like this. I gotta put it on for you to understand. But basically, it's a whole lot out. So they got just the titty coverage, and then all the rest of it just kind of like just flow out. I've been really seeing these little flow out tops like this. It's almost giving like an animal done got a hold of you, right? Like somebody done chewed you up, spit you out, that type of thing. Yeah, that's what it's giving. But I feel like it'll be cute on. I wanted it in white or red. And they only had the pink option available in the size. So that's what I got, girl. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, the next. Mama is cutting up, child. Okay, so this one here, I'm low-key mad about because when I saw the picture, and I wish I was able to pop up the picture right here, but I'm using my phone to record, and I don't have nothing else I can do. But when I saw this picture, the brightness of this was like this lime green. I really love the lime greens and everything on me. I really love that. And again, you can't really tell much by me holding it up. Look. But I'm in love with the skater dresses. Girl, can y'all believe I got a short one? So that means these legs are going to be out there. Do you hear me? The legs going to be out. And then they have it where you can tie it in the back like a bow. I feel like it's giving something a little bit more classy, sophisticated, winery, Sunday brunch. Girl, I don't know. What I do know is that the color deceived me, and I don't like that. That I do know. It could have been a lot brighter. You see? And this is supposed to be, is it yellow or green? Maybe this is yellow. Maybe it's yellow, but it could, it's not giving what I saw sis look like on the picture. At least not in hand. Maybe when I try it on. So we'll give it a little grace. We'll give it just a little grace. I think it is yellow. Yeah, like it got a little something to it. But I think what I had looked on sis, I was just like, ooh. But it's not really giving, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Now, y'all, I've been on this whole little mature thing. I'm not really sure. I can just like speak with y'all because I've been speaking with others, and I've been telling people that I really want to get on this whole like elevated look. Like I'm getting older, and the funny thing is, there's other people, like-minded people who I've been speaking with that's on the same type of vibe that's nearing 40. So I guess it's a whole nearing 40 thing. I still got a few years, but I'm on the later end of the 30s. So I don't know, but I've been wanting chic, classy. I've been wanting like this whole look. But I don't want to look old as hell, if that makes sense. Like, I want to just look... I'm trying to see. I just want to be... what do y'all call that? I know y'all got a terminology for it. I can't put a name on it. I even said that when I was explaining it to them. I just know I want to be classy and cute, chic. And I still want to be a little sexy. But I don't want to be too revealing anymore. And I don't want to be... But I don't want to look too old. Right. See, Queenie know where I'm going with it. Okay, so I'm saying all that to say I got this dress because it gave what I was going for. So first off, wine and reds on me is a thing. It's in a. It got me in a chokehold, right? So this is the tie around the neck. It has the cow neck feature. It has the back out. Listen, if you know me, you know I love a back out and a split. Do you hear me? I love a one shoulder or no, like strapless type of piece. I'm not really a halter top girl, but I'll take this. It's because it has the little scoop neck, so the itties are gonna be ittying. Now the thing about this, you can't wear no bra, so that means they're gonna be hitting the flow. But that's okay because I could probably get a little tape to kind of tape it or squeeze it together, do something. I don't know. I gotta do something. Right. See, that's exactly. Y'all get it. Oh, is that what we call it? The auntie era? Maybe that's what I need to put in it. I like that. The auntie era. Maybe that's what it's giving. That I guess that's what it is. I couldn't really put no, but when I see the pictures and the visuals, I'm like, that's what I want. That's the look. The thing is, when I look in the closet, and when I'm ready to go out, I give the complete opposite. Girl, but this is like a silky meeting in my bedroom. You know, we're getting, you know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, when silk is involved, honey. Do you understand me? When silk is involved, it's giving sexy. So I'm excited about this dress. It has a little zipper in the back and the back is out. I like this one, but it's not much to look at. I feel like this is the type of top, or not top, dress that you got to dress it up with accessories, if that makes any sense. So that's probably what's going to happen with that one. Okay, so now what this is, let me get this one out the way, child, because they was dead wrong. They was dead wrong. Now, mind you, if you catch me on the street, I'm dressed like this. I got a tee. I got some, what y'all call these? Like the little sweatpants. You know, I like to be very comfortable and cute. Hello, Anna Boo. Welcome on in, Boo. And I literally buy the complete opposite of what I typically would wear. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Am I the only one that look at the picture or look at the model and like, oh, I want that, but then get the item and like, where the hell I'm going with this? Where am I going to wear it to? This is not even something I normally wear. That is me. I'm picking out everything that looks so cute in case I go somewhere or in case I want to wear, but not on an everyday basis. So stuff like this with like some denim shorts, especially in the summertime, it is my cup of tea. It's comfortable. It's effortless. I ain't gotta think about it. Let me just pull it out the closet or pull it out the drawer, throw it on. Let me put on some little Bermuda shorts or some of the what y'all call it, the hot girl shorts. I can't even think of what you call them shorts. The coochie cut. I don't want to say coochie cutting shorts, child, because we don't want no yeast. But the other type of shorts, you know, the short shorts. I don't like this material. They wrong for that. Now I thought it was gonna be cut. And first off, this is like printed on. It's printed on. So when you scratch it, the pattern is fading. It's not, you get what I'm saying? It's not really giving what I wanted it to give. But this probably would be cute under something too. Like if you wear something sheer. I don't know. I don't know. Right. Thank you, Annabelle, girl. See, y'all understanding me. Hello, Melissa. I love when y'all just pop out the bushes. Just pop out the bushes. I appreciate that. Oh, not 3 to 4 years old. Girl, I don't feel bad then. Thank you for coming out and testifying. Because I felt bad. I have stuff in my closet still got tags on it years ago. I tried on a black dress the other day. Years ago. I was surprised I was able to rearrange and move some things around and get in the child. Years ago I had that dress. Still got a tag on it. Ain't weird. They wrong for the printed and they wrong for this polyester cheap material, but I guess it was only like $5. Shh, don't tell nobody. So what I'm expect? It's a $5 tube top. What I'm expect? I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, so y'all, here's a visual. I low-key don't tell nobody because I'm not really sure if I'm gonna go or not. But I'm thinking about going to a little concert coming up this weekend, and I'm trying to figure out something I need to wear or want to wear. Hello. And I got this top. Now, mind you, look, it got the little shreds going on, y'all. It still got the little shreds going on. I like this look. Some of y'all might not like it. I remember somebody told me that when you have stuff hanging and dangling like that, if you got animals, it's not a good thing. Because the cats like the, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a cat. And God rest my soul of my fur baby, right? But he wasn't carry on with this material no way. Yeah, he had done got to be an old man, so he wasn't he wasn't doing that type of stuff. But I remember somebody saying this about something like this I showed. I personally like it. So y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm thinking about this. It's like a top tube like, but it goes down and it kind of just, with some leather shorts. Am I gonna do leather shorts? Maybe some knee-high boots, but I know it's hot. I know. Don't look at me like that. But some knee-high boots or maybe ankle boots. I'm not really sure yet. I don't know. I want to give 90s, but I want to give sexy, but I don't want to give heels. I want to give tone. Now, y'all got to tell me if that even looks. Is it sounding like it's a look? Okay, Chris. Is it Chris? Hello, Tamika. Welcome. Y'all, what? Let me find out. Y'all are night owls, and I'm going to have to start going live at night. Not when I lose weight. Animal, I understand, honey. I understand. I'm an animal print girl all the way. I'm never against wearing animal print no matter what I do, where I go. Animal print me, please. It's a look. Should I do a red lip? I love the night. That's me. Y'all, don't. Lately, I've been going to sleep 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Let me tell y'all what show got me in a chokehold. We doing a little intermission right now. Handmaid Tales. Is anybody watching Handmaid Tales also? That show got me in a chokehold. I'm like, I can't even breathe. That show got me in a chokehold. Y'all. I just finished watching Kanan, Raising Kanan. You finished? Girl, I'm in the beginning of the season. I'm in season 2 or 3. I think I'm in 3. I just went to 3. And I just be up, because you just want to keep on watching it because you like, oh. I can't go to sleep. I got to figure out what's going to happen next. Hello, Vivian. Welcome on in. Oh, so we on the same thing. I'm on season 3, I think episode 1 or 2 at this point. Girl, when I get locked in, I'm locked in. I could doze off and wake up and realize I went to sleep and now I get back up and rewind it. It's bad. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Night owls. Y'all type in the comment section, night owls, because we are hashtag the night owl crew. You understand me? I was not expecting anybody to come on live, aside from Annabelle, because Annabelle be up. At least I was hoping Annabelle was up. Night owls, tap in. I appreciate y'all. Belle is a night owl. Me too. Yes to the red accessories. Okay, red accessories, red lip. Okay. Is it giving concert or is it giving something else? I don't know. You done? Girl, I got the wig. I didn't have enough hair. I wore it though. I wore the wig. Thank God I'm tall so you can't see the top of the girl. The whole damn hair right here was missing, honey. I was giving receiving line or balding or whatever they call this up in here. Girl, was no hair up here, but nobody didn't even know because I'm tall. How the hell they were going to see on top of my head? I did reach out to the company, told them I need another pack of hair, and they sent it to me, so I'm waiting on that. Have you tried the black with black laces, the knockoffs of Rick Owens? Oh, I don't have them, but I've seen them. The show is about, girl, just the way they took over. I don't want to give too much tea because I feel like if I tell, I'm going to tell what's happening. But it was just a town that got taken over by men who, I'm not even good with summarizing this. I'm not even good with summarizing. But long story short, they got handmaids, which are the ones who are in red, and they the ones who have the babies. I had to Google what each of them mean. The red, the green, which is the marshals, whatever the hell you call them. Um, I'm not good with people names. I'm not good with titles and none of that. I'm just good at when I see it, I'm locked in and I'm like, okay, I know what that is. And then, you know, you got the husbands and the men's, like the women are not able to read. They're not able to do, girl, basically think on their own, honey. They getting raped. They're forced to have sex with these people. The wives are there. They're unable to have their own children. So they have the handmaids there to have their children. Girl, just a whole lot of riffraff going on. It's a whole lot of riffraff. Just Google it, child, because I'm a bit done told you the story. Not watching YouTube all day. Tap in, Night Owls. Look at y'all. Okay, Vivian. It's on Hulu and it's really good. It's sad and it'll get you in your feelings. It'll get you thinking. But it's really good. It really is. But anyway, y'all, that's what I'm thinking. It's not set in stone. I may or may not wear this, but I'm thinking of this leather shorts and some type of boots or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see. Because if I go, I'm going to post it on my community tab. So I hope y'all be paying attention to my community tab. Okay, so let's move on along, y'all. Let's move on along. What is this? Oh, now this one is another top that I really liked. Not too much drama. You're right. It's a lot going on, child. That's for sure. If you don't like drama, child. Now this one here, I also wouldn't mind wearing like on a little date night, or even a concert, honestly. In my mind, y'all see I got a little trend going with the strings hanging and dangling, or not even strings, but like the material look like somebody done ripped it up. I think I'm gonna pair this with, and it got animal print in it, and it's like kind of sheer, like it's a very sexy top. Maybe with a maxi skirt, not the one that flare, but the one that bodycon maxi that hug the body, yaddy yaddy. And I'm gonna pair it with this, and probably gold accessories, gold heels. You know, it's a little sexy number. If you know, you know. Because there's a few concerts I want to attend, and some of them are just like more laid back than others. And then some of you like, okay, I feel like I gotta do a little more, if that makes sense. Girl, you're right, I do. I don't really, y'all. Because Anna Boo said I need to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it real quick. I have a whole lot of stuff. I know so many people ask me continuously, what do you do with all that A lot of the stuff I don't wear. If I took you right now in my garage, if you're new here, you might not would have seen it. If you've been here for a little while, I appreciate you, right? But you done seen in my garage where I have containers and containers full of things. I have a Poshmark account, have a Macari account. I had a video or a series where I was decluttering, which I still have videos I need to edit. Y'all, please don't judge me. Them videos been sitting in my archive for so long, I need to finish them out and just finish the series. But there's so much of stuff, so much of things that need to go. And so at one point I was doing mystery boxes, which I'm always open to doing. So if you ever want to get one-on-one with me, let me know, and I'll give you all the tea about the mystery box. So basically you get some items that you probably see me haul in a big package. It's like sometimes I'll promote them and then I'll stop, and I'll promote them, I'll stop. But them clothes been sitting in there, child. I keep what I like, and the rest I just either I give them away, donate them. Girl, I do all these different things, and one of the things I do offer is selling and also mystery boxes. So thank you, Anna Boo, for telling me to tell the tea. Because a lot of the times I don't even mention it. People be like, you in your videos, you don't mention about your Poshmark. In your videos, you don't mention about this, you don't mention about it. I'm like, yeah, for real. Because I'm really not here to like try to make a dime. Not like that. Like, I mean, of course I want this stuff gone. But I don't want to come off as, oh, she trying to sell something. Every time you look, it's an infomercial. She trying to sell. No. So I be so in tune with what I'm here to do. And that's give y'all the tea. Okay, with a little splash of a little laugh. And then I'm out your hair. But a lot of the times, you know, the handmaid tale of chilling. Look at her. Look at Belle. Everybody put the clapping emojis in the comments, because Belle just dropped the tea on what the hell handmaid tale is, and y'all go ahead and read that. Forced to bear children for the ruling class, power control, and quiet rebellion. Child, yes, that's the tea though. That's basically what it is. Okay, Queenie, well, get at me, child. Get at me. Anna Boo, yes, thank you, Anna Boo. Look, everybody, go ahead and give a clap, because Belle just came through. Do you understand? Belle, I appreciate you. Okay, so y'all, I am a corset girly. If you did not know, now you know. Corset me, please. Anything to snatch the waist. What I can say is these corsets are getting shorter and shorter by the minute. Apparently, they don't realize that we got a lot of this going on down here at the bottom. They only thinking about, literally, this. A lot of this be looking like a little bra. Don't it? Like, look how. So look how much stomach gonna be hanging out at the bottom. But that's why I personally would wear a high-waisted pants. But this, for me, I would wear this to like a high waist. What the hell I'm saying? I will wear this to an all-white party. Period. Check me out. Lock in right quick. I know I said all white. I done turned some people off. But when you cruising and stuff like that, high waist is what they have. High waist. Why I keep saying high waist? White. All white. Girl, let me drink a drink of water to clear my mind and clear my mouth. Hold on. Because I don't know what the hell I'm saying right now. I'm trying to say 15 things I'm thinking and saying at the same time. Girl, I got to slow down. Slow down for I wreck out, okay? If you're traveling and you're going on a cruise or resort or any of that such, a lot of the times they have all white parties. If you watch my latest cruise vlog where I took y'all with me on an MSC cruise, I showed y'all that I attended an all-white party. Here's the all-white party event. I love a corset. It'll be this corset here with some high-waisted flare-out pants, like the ones that's the Fashion Nova ones. The Fashion Nova got them, girl. They got the tall ones they call Victoria. When I tell you I got them in all colors, I got it in white, black, blue, brown, yellow, red, green. If you think I'm playing, I will do a short on that, because it's for tall girls. So tall girls, check in. Check in. Do you hear me? The Victoria pants on Fashion Nova's website never disappoint. It's giving like more of a work type of style. I'm not gonna lie. But you can cross wear it. You can cross wear it. Thank you, Mimi. Hey, Kimberly. Look at y'all be coming out the bushes. I love when y'all come out the bushes. Hey, Devonna. Girl, Fupa Gang. Check in. Yes, I'm gonna do a short. I'm gonna do a short. And I'm well paired, but then I'm gonna show y'all how I got all the colors. I might do a little clip. I might as well just try each one on. Wow, what the hell, right? It's a short. Those are my favorite pants, and that's a good idea, because I should do it and I should gear it to around tall girl. Thank you, Belle. Thank you. But so I got this, and then I got the white ones to pair with it, and then you can wear whatever you want to wear with it. Now there's another white corset top that I've been wanting to get my hands on. It's been in the cart, and it's been in the wish list, and it's been in the cart. Didn't make it. I love the dramatics of that corset personally. Girl, you know I will. You definitely can, Queenie. I'm sure you can. Yes. You know what, Edible? Not Mama got us on the yeah. Okay, y'all, look. You're not going to tell me I'm not going to be looking good in them vacay streets whenever I decide to wear this. Lean in, y'all. Lean in. Lean in. Lean all the way in. This one here is clutch. Now, if anybody say they don't like this, I might have to put you in timeout for a little bit because no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding because we all like what we like. Hey, Monte. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Queen T. Welcome on in. When y'all coming in, please thumbs up the video. That lets YouTube know that this live is lit and people need to come on in. All right, y'all. So, Missouri. Is it Missouri? Missouri. Hold on. Let me show y'all the name. Musera. Musera. Musera is almost giving Mustafa. Musera is the one and not the two when it comes to really good quality pieces on Shein. You better not ever say I ain't put you on. You better not ever say I didn't put you on. Do you hear me? You better not. Musera, you gonna spend a little bit more money, but the quality don't ever disappoint. Do you hear me? A lot of the time, Shein, when it comes to these collaborations, don't even like to give you Masera pieces. They don't even like to do it because they already know that it's coming with the quality. They'll send you the little cheap. They don't like to send Masera. But this time around, they allowed me to get a few Masera pieces. Girl, look at this cover up. Look at this cover up. Girl, and do you see how I just keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny? Just keep going and going. Girl, you better look at this. Let me do it one more time for sis behind you who did not see. Hold on. Look at the colors, y'all. Look at the colors. Look at the sleeves, the dramatics. Look what's going on. It's mesh. Look. And it just keep going and 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 going. Girl, can you imagine me on somebody's island with this in here on? Who only go up to 4X? Fashion Nova or Musera? Yes, Mimi. Check out my Shein wigs review or my wigs. Go to my wig playlist, and I have definitely reviewed some of the Shein wigs. It's a hit or miss. I ain't gonna lie. Anna Boo actually has recently purchased a Shein wig, so check out Anna Boo channel. But yeah. She ain't got the wigs. You just got to do your research and read the fine prints and yeah. No, they don't have an app for Musera. So you go onto Shein and you can, in the search engine, you could just put Musera. You could put Musera, however you say it. You could just type, and then it'll come up. And you could do Musera curve because they have regular and they also have curve. Thank God. Because initially they only had Musera just regular. And I used to just squeeze myself into the clothes if it had stretch. Now they actually have curve pieces, which goes up to the 1X, 2, 3, 4, and whatever. Oh, Vivian, girl. Now you can do Curve Plus. Is that Curve Plus? I think Curve Plus. And Curve Plus have a lot of nice items also, child. Check that out. And you should tune in to Qui. Hold on. Qui Michelle. Nichelle. I'm always saying Michelle, girl. Why am I always trying to rename you? Qui Nichelle does plus size fashion hauls also, and you would definitely love it over there, Vivian. Hey, Monica. Yes, it is a dress. But it doesn't have, it's mesh. So let me show you. Look. You can see right through it, honey. Look at me. You can see right through it. You definitely gonna have to wear something up under here unless you just don't mind. Now, if you want to give Kanye wife, you know, she be coming around just assed out. If that's what you want to give, you can most definitely do that in here. But if you don't, you're going to have to wear something, honey. There's nothing. No type of barrier, no lining, no nothing. That's why I say this is a cover-up. But you can wear, I was thinking like an all-white bathing suit. Maybe a two-piece. But you can do other colors because it has all of these colors. So it has green, blue, it has pink. You know, it has all the different colors. So you can kind of play around with it. But it's really, really cute. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I tried it on because I couldn't help myself. And it actually fit. So I already know I'm gonna be looking good on vacay. It's a hit or miss. Okay, Annabelle replying to Vivian. Is it Vivian who was asking about the, that was Mimi asking about the wig. Not putting yourself in Belle. Belle, not you ain't know that. She had had some wigs for a very long time. And for the most part, they're in the past. I have not lately. I will say this, lately tried a SHEIN wig. I have not. But if you go to my wig playlist, you will see where I have tried SHEIN wigs. Yes, I have. And most of them, for the most part, has been pretty decent. I have had some that I had to resuscitate, honey. Dead on arrival, and I had to bring it back to life. But for the most part, especially if you read the reviews and read the fine caption and all that, child, you'll be okay. You're Your mama gonna love Musera. I'm telling you, she gonna have all type of stuff in her cart. They're a little pricey though. Absolutely gotta have a line, and I agree. Monica. No worries, boo. Hot pink. Okay. I love when y'all come through and dress me. You know what, y'all? I've always wanted to do my subscribers pick my outfits. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell y'all can do that. One time I did it, or I had it on my community tab, but some people said stuff, but not a lot. So I got a few items of what people said, but it wasn't like a whole haul. I would love for everybody to come through. Not everybody now. I ain't rich. But, you know, some folks to come through, and y'all done seen my style. Y'all done seen what I like. Or if y'all want me to try something just different, right? Say like, oh, look, you know, I seen this and I thought of you, or I think you'll look good in this. I would love to do a haul like that. My subscribers picked my SHEIN haul. That would be a hell of a haul, right? Girl. Ooh, not bangs and not young me and yeah, young me. I'm gonna just keep it at young me. Came through and said I need a bang wig. Listen, I just made a wig, crochet wig, and it had the bangs. I'm just not finishing. Do you think it should? What was the preference? Straight wig with a bang or curly? I prefer curly hair. Not yummy chocolate. Marcin gotta behave. Annabelle, he gonna be in time. Well, we gonna move on along, y'all. We gonna move on along. I don't want that much left. So this is a dress that been in curly all day. Well, girl, tune in, cause I got a crochet wig I just made, and I actually made it with bangs. And I love it. Girl, that was my first time ever in Express. Express is expensive. You really have to be in there and catch a sale. I've never been in Banana Republic, but the quality is really great. And the colors. I like to try those type of companies during the summertime because I resonate so much with summer. When I try a new company and it's like winter and fall, like I'm just turned off. I ain't gonna lie, I just be turned off. But I do like it. And Express was given. So I didn't do a dedicated upload, but I did do a store, you know, like the store try-ons, y'all. So if you haven't seen it, check out my shorts. I went into Express for the very first time. And for the remainder of the week, I don't have a dedicated upload this week, but I have all shorts. And it's all going to be Express. So lock in. I don't know if y'all be seeing the shorts be coming up. But girl, the shorts be short and don't count it out. What? You know, Forever 21, they're closing down. So one of the ones, was that somewhere and they had like a Forever 21? So I think the actual Forever 21 store is closed down or closing down. I should have went and did that as a walkthrough at the end. I'm not going to lie. Before it closed down like I did for Rainbow. Because that Rainbow that I took y'all in when I did a store walkthrough is gone. The Rainbow, that store is gone. So I'm down to like 1 or 2 Rainbows now near me. But it's further. Right, but when I normally tell everybody to send me a picture or send me the SKU number or the item number, child, they be acting like they shy. Yes, you're right, Vivian. The last time I did a JCPenney, girl, not me. I thought you said JCPenney. Vivian, look at me. I can't talk. I can't see. What's going on? But I thought you were saying that you saw Forever 21 in JCPenney because I seen it last time. But you said you saw it in Jersey. Girl, as soon as he get the cutting up, just time out. Okay, so here's another dress. Now this one, y'all, has been on TikTok and been trending. I don't know if you scroll on TikTok or what have you. Now I can say I'm not a fan of the color. I'm really not. It's like more of that minty green. But girl, look at this. It has the ruche detail and we love a ruche. You hear me? We love a ruche. It's ruched all the way. Girl, giving curtain. Is it not looking like a curtain? But girl, it's going to make the belly look so good and so flattering. It's going to disappear. Houdini, Casper the Ghost. This type of material always have you looking snatched. And then it got the nerve at the end to have a little ruffle detail going on. A layered cake or whatever's going on down here. I don't know. It's not as long as it is on Sus. But, and you will have to, yeah, don't listen to me. I did go ahead and try this on too. Don't judge me, child, because I was just tempted. Because it had Sus snatch when I seen it in the video. So I went ahead and tried it on. It's a lot of material, so it's hot and stuff, but this is the type of material and stuff that you need a shapewear piece for. You definitely gonna have to wear some shapewear with this one. I think it'll look better on. Hanging it up like this is just giving decoration, child, house decor, right? But on, it's a little bit better. Walk-in shorts. Wait, who in timeout? How you get in timeout? What you did? Monica, I'm not really sure. Walk-in shorts as a suit. Girl, help me understand what you're saying. I like this. I just don't like the color as much. I kind of wish it was in something else. If they get this in black, girl, they're gonna have the girls out here looking so good. You're gonna have the girls. It's gonna have the girls out here looking really good, child, because it already has all the ruching going on. So to have that detail and then be in black. Oh Lord, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate y'all honesty. That's hilarious. I feel like I left some stuff. Out there. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. So yeah, I left something. Because I got two of these. So this one is not the Musera one. But I got one that was a Musera. So remember I told y'all that red got me in a chokehold lately? This dress got the whole back eye. It's very low dipped in the back. Dipping low. It's giving like a sweater material but slash crochet vibes or something like that. I don't know. But y'all, get into the 3D details. Now, you got to like stuff like this. If you don't like stuff like this, then go ahead and put yourself in timeout. You got to like the whole little 3D look. It's a very long dress. And it's more or less supposed to be for like either a swimsuit cover up or like if you're on vacation. And I feel like for dinner night, like a dress up dinner night, like I said, we got the whole back out. Who don't like a back out? You know what I'm saying? And then it's long. You can't really see the details. I got another one literally just like this in Musera. And I think I left it out there, child. I'm going to have to go out there and get it for y'all. But it's similar but different. I feel like the Musera one looks way more like a cover up than this one. This one is what, girl, feel this. Hold your hand out right quick. Hold your hand out. Go like this. Look, it's heavy. So I feel like it's funny that this is summertime, right? Like this is for summer, but it's heavy, it's thick. So you're gonna have to make sure you wear this when the sun go down. Basically, you're gonna have to wear this when the sun go down. Otherwise, I mean, you ain't gonna be that hot, but you could be because it's a little. It's that material that's a little. I don't know, but it's very, very scratchy and it's pretty long. I love roses also, so I was all for it. I was all for it, and I'm just a sucker for red all of a sudden. Perfect decor, literally. pretty girl, but it's now called party girl. Wait, what you talking about? It's nice looking dress, short and blazer. Okay, look. Y'all be coming through when y'all be wanting the style. I like the mint. It's different. Black is for a funeral. You know what, Vivian? I say that too, but it does make you look real, real slim. Thank you, Monica. Hey, Dr. Bryant. How are you? Right, dinner. This dress definitely gave me dinner vibes. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's very red, very vibrant. What am I saying? Vibrant, bright. I said vibrant, vibrant, honey. My mouth, all night I haven't been talking properly, child. I'm doing okay. How are you? I love this one too. I gotta show y'all the other one so I can show y'all the difference. I'm gonna go get it. Me? Yeah, water. I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay. Y'all, Dr. Bryant be singing his heart out. Y'all know over here I love a good karaoke. I love a good song. And I went over to his channel recently and saw that he does like the instrument. I love somebody who is very talented and play instruments. So he plays instrument. And he was also singing. So check him out. Right. You're right. I like that. I have to find out. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Let me go see if I can find it. Ooh, give me 1 second. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm back like I never left. Here's the difference. I'm going to show y'all. So here's the one that's Musera. It's very similar to the one with the 3D roses. This one just does not have roses on it. But it's really great quality. This is giving way more of like a crochet. Like if somebody crocheted. More of a mesh, more of a cover-up style. It's heavy because it's crochet type. But it's, you know what I'm saying? Like I hope it makes sense. I don't know if you can see it. It also has like the little thin. This one has the strappy back. The strappy back out, long line, goes all the way down. Y'all clearly see I got a pattern going with the whole red. I don't know what it is. It got me in a chokehold. But that's the difference between the two. And this one is SHEIN Bay, and this one is Musera. This one is heavier, more like sweater-y vibes. This one is more of crochet, yarn, vacation. They both can be vacation, but it's a difference. It's clearly a difference. I can tell the difference. Both of great quality though. It's all about what you want, which one you like. So you like the Musera one better? Y'all like the Musera one better than the roses, the 3D? Oh, not the Zap Ben. I heard my mama used to be listening to that. My mama and my grandma. That's dope. Girl, Chef's Kiss, right, Belle? Chef's Kiss. Okay, is this my last one? I think it is, y'all. Now, this one right here just made me real mad. This one made me real mad. So, remember I was talking to y'all earlier about the whole classy, sophisticated. Queen Michelle said that it's giving auntie vibes. Yeah. The cute auntie, sophisticated, you know, all of that. That's the lane I'm trying to go in when it comes to clothing now, sort of. Some days. It depends on which day you catch me. I'm going to just say that. Hey, the studio. That's different how you spelled that. I like that. Really? So, Monica, you probably seen Dr. Brown out there. Or did you go? I'm trying. Y'all tell me a song about a Zap Man. I know it. I can't think of it right now. But I know it. Trust me. That's for sure. Because I've seen that name before. But anyway, so this is a dress. Oh, absolutely. Computer love. Hey. Technology. Shoot it up, do that up. I wanna love you, baby. I wanna be your man. Yes, I haven't heard that in a long time. I wanna be your man. Computer love is my thing, though. Computer love? Ooh. And it's so funny. I remember recently I was talking about that with somebody, the fact that they made a song years ago about things that's literally popular right now today. Like computer love, like everybody is doing this online dating and loving online and not meeting people for real in real life. They just, some people getting catfish, some. But so I mean, computer love is a thing, right? Basically. But who would have known back then when they made that song that was gonna be a thing of today? That's dope. That's dope. So the top, okay, so here's the dress, y'all. It's one of those like skater style dresses. I know Vivian said we not going to a funeral, but the black. I shouldn't have ended it on this low, child. I didn't realize this was the last one that was sitting up here. But anyway, look how they did the top. So on the picture, I saw this material, which is the great quality, right? I did not tap, zoom in and seen the bottom of this dress. Why is this material different from this material? Look, just catch the difference right quick. Hold on. It almost gives like it's a two-piece set that you put together. Look at that. They wrong for that. Are they not wrong for that? Why we couldn't have this material down here? And it's that stretch, cottony, almost like sort of swimsuitish, shorter, but mixed with cotton type. I don't know how to explain it. And then you get down here and they just give you just the bottom of the barrel, child. Whatever materials they had left in the factory. That's what this is giving. When I tried it on, I pulled out the bag. I'm like, nah, they wrong for that. Wrong for that. Okay, close to 1K. Polyester. So is that, I guess that's this part down here and will be the polyester. And then this up here was just much better quality. I love this quality. I'm not going to lie. At the top. It's a real disappointment at the bottom. I already know that I'm going to get rid of this dress here because it wasn't what I expected it. It wasn't what I expected it to be. It wasn't giving what I was expecting it to give. Now, while I got y'all here, it's still, I got like about, well, how much? About 20 minutes, 15 minutes before black with red. I agree. It's 12 o'clock. I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to unbox my, is it Quince? I think it's called Quince package. It's short and sweet. Only 4 items. It's a new brand. Y'all probably seen it on TikTok. You probably seen it in these YouTube streets. Because I've seen a few creators recently review them. Not too many, especially not us. Because when they reached out to me, I went to go see the tea. And I was like, well, it's not a lot of us. It's not a lot of us. So it seems like they're trying to work with a few of the black content creators to kind of get their name out there to us, because who I seen them, who was advertising them a lot was the white folks. So let me show y'all. It's gonna be quick. Okay, so here's the packaging. Let me make sure show y'all my address, honey. The address. Here's the name of the company. That's the name of the company. In case nobody didn't know who or what the hell I was talking about. Quince. Inexpensive, expensive things. So basically, I know a lot of people who do watch my hauls. A lot of times I got a lot of complaints in regards to SHEIN with the quality. And then now they went up, but then they changed the quality to it being even more cheap. Like, it's just, how can you go cheaper but go up? Make it make sense, right? So when they reached out to me and they wanted to send me over some pieces, I realized that they gave quality. I went through and researched the quality, especially for the prices that I seen. I will be honest, some of those prices are pricing. I do have a coupon code for y'all though, so don't fret. Once I get the video together, you'll be able to use that. I think it's Cura, just in case you are already interested in this company. But I didn't get a lot of pieces. They didn't even let me get a lot, child, which is crazy. Because it's like, how you expect me to do a whole video introducing your company but not giving me enough pieces to really see? Hold on. Shiny material, polyester, got you. They both look good. Okay, thank you. Love it, facts. What you think about allowing the companies to see some of your analysts to collaborate? I absolutely, that's what they asked for. Tell her I said good night. I enjoyed her tuning in. Not the name of a fruit. I believe it is. I agree. Walmart is also a good place. I agree. Most companies ask for analytics, and with my experience, not all, but most ask for analytics in order to, especially when they're asking to pay, or if you're asking to be paid, they normally want to see analytics. Okay, so here's the first top. Really thick, great quality. Like I said, I'm trying to lean towards buying stuff that I know I would actually wear. And this is something that I would wear, especially since it's the summertime. I even feel like you can use this as a transition piece and layer it up or something. But the V-neck, but it's the quality for me. Look at that. Look how good of a quality it is. Very thick, stretchy, heavy material. It is more or less on a, not necessarily like the crop, the disrespectful crop, but it is a little longer. But it's still not full coverage of the stomach, if that makes any sense. So again, you're going to have to wear some type of high-waisted something. But high-waisted is my bestie. You understand? I love a V-neck. Love the stretch of the material. Love it, love it, love it. Now, I got this in here skirts to pair with it. We all seeing this for the very first time. Not zoned. Is it zoned? You know I ain't never heard of that word before. Kimberly, where you from? Zoned. And please tell me what zoned mean. Does that mean you got God? Because we got our own words here in Florida, so I'm not trying to, I just never heard it, child. Quince. Quince. This is the name of the company. It's Nunu. When I do the video, y'all come on and pull up and because I see when I try new companies, people be like, oh, I want something new. I'm sick of SHEIN. But when I do the new, that y'all don't roll on up. Y'all don't roll in. Y'all don't pull up. Pull up so that you can be able to actually see these pieces on. But the quality, hands down, so far, just based on this alone, Really good. Now, if y'all want to know the price, I wish I knew. I'm going to talk about pricing in the video. I don't want to give all the tea away. But I will say that it's a little, it's a little pricey. Oh, child. But what that mean? Giving sweatshop vibes? She says from Let's Make a Deal. That's something that my mama used to watch, but I don't know, child. Don't give me the line now. Look. This in here is a maxi skirt. It's orange. Y'all know how I feel about orange. I feel like I haven't worn enough orange. And it's summer. And summer is almost to an end from what I'm seeing in the stores, child. They starting to have y'all seen that? They starting to have transitional pieces. What are we doing? Can we at least get to wear half of our summer stuff? I went in Dollar Tree. Am I the only one? And they got fall stuff in Dollar Tree. Am I the only one? Girl, I got so frustrated. I get excited when I go in Dollar Tree in the winter and start seeing summer stuff. But I get really frustrated when I go in summer and start seeing fall. It's just like, dang. Hey, Sandra. Welcome on in. Welcome back, Dr. Bryant. The shirt, I got to go with this, y'all. So I plan on doing like a little styling. I don't too much do a whole lot of styling videos, but I plan to do that. It has the elastic band in the waist. Really, really great quality. Look at that. Really, really great quality. I feel like this is the type of set you could, or outfit you could throw on. You about to go to Disney World. You know, you got all the children with you. You throw on a crossbody or something. It's just something that's very comfortable and cute. Maybe you're doing shopping, hell. You want to go pull up to a Orlando and do, what they call it? Girl, why I can't think of it right now. Ooh, see, today my mind is just... What y'all call it when you go to the... And Sawgrass Mall have it too. With the stores. But it's called something. I cannot think of it. Oh, Lord, I can't think of it. But just imagine you're going shopping, child. You're going shopping and you're pulling up with something cozy, comfortable, and of good quality. Oh, okay. Got you. Girl. Dollar Tree has some new eyeshadow palettes. I need them. I don't see them in Canada yet. Really? Child, I wouldn't even know. I don't really go to the makeup section unless I'm getting a pair of lashes. Got you, Monica. Child, it just gets depressing to me. But yeah, this seems of good quality. For the most part, it seems of good quality. I'm excited about that. Now, here's my next piece that I got. Speaking of fall. Hey, Chanel. Girl, not the night owls. Y'all are... The way y'all coming out the bushes tonight, I would have never guessed. I thought y'all was going to be sleeping in bed. It does look very long. It does. I haven't tried it on yet. I was going to wait and do the unboxing and trying it on in the video, but hey, it is what it is. Does it have pockets? That's a good question. How you knew that, Monica? Girl, you know what? Look, it surely does. I did not know that. I wouldn't have known until I tried it on. Girl, it does. And we all love a skirt with a pocket. Do you hear me? And then the elastic in the waist, so comfortable, so you can eat out, do all type of stuff. Girl, I just love it. I love it. Not 4 a.m. and I thought I was bad. So I don't feel bad. I know. Queenie, I feel you. See, me and Queenie here. That's how I feel. What she just wrote, that's how I feel. That's how I felt when I walked in there and seen it. I think, though, when I picked out some of these items, I started thinking about transition because soon people are going to be making content for transitioning from summer to fall, unfortunately. So I started thinking of, okay, let's see what items I can pick for transition pieces, style them for summer, and then maybe transition or something like that. I don't know. And then something where I can make transition content. And so this is one. Okay, Kimberly. Kimberly and see, Belle, y'all don't put me on because I had no idea. The name of the company is Quince. This is the name of the company. This is the name of the company, y'all. It'll be Quince.com. Google it. What have you. Use code Cura if you're planning on shopping, child. You can get your little deal. But this is the top. So this girl, I'm talking about top. It had a top, and I picked the top, and then they ran out of my size for the top, so I just went for the dress. So this is a dress. It's like a bodycon dress, but it has the stretch to it. It's the real material. I love the cut of the neckline. I love olive greens on my skin tone. And then again, I'm thinking about transitioning to fall. So for me, this will be a nice little classy dress. Fit to the body yaddy. We do have didn't we have a, girl, look, we got a little split. And the quality is thick. So it's, I mean, it's not thick like you can't wear it now. But if we're transitioning into fall and you're wearing it for fall, this will really do well. Look how much stretch this is. I'm pretty sure this gonna fit big on me, and I could have sized down. I got this in a, I think I got it in a 1X. I got it in an extra large. I easily could have got this in a medium. Look how much stretch it is. Look. Like a rubber band. Let me show you the quality again up close and personal. Look at that. Ribbed, thick, heavy, good quality. But it better be because, again, the prices were not inexpensive. Not to me. Maybe to you, if you're one of those ones that shop Express, Banana Republic, Mango, and all those type of places, then you would think this is a piece of cake. But for me and my SHEIN prices, I was side-eyeing the prices, I will say. I love the cut. Absolutely. So, y'all, this, I said, okay, I can wear this in the summertime with sleeves, without. Flea market. I'm not sure what you asking me, Kimberly. But remember I said I wanted to do something where I'm transitioning into it. So we can wear this for the summer, but if we want to transition into fall, I'm going to give you a opportunity to comment down below. What would you wear to transition this to fall? How would you style this dress to transition it to fall? Go ahead and comment down below. I'm going to give you the opportunity to do so. And it's 43, 2 of y'all in here. So come on. I need close to 40 comments coming on in. I need them to just come on in. What would you wear or pair this with to take this into a whole transition from summer to fall? I like the thought of studio. Studio. Why I'm thinking of T-Pain. Yeah, in the studio. In the studio. Jacket. I'm seeing jacket. I'm seeing jean jacket. Cute boot. Come on, y'all. Come on. Okay. Cardigan and some boots. Okay, come on. Come on. Black or brown sweater and boots. Hello. I see y'all all thinking the same. Somebody drinking from the same water. Ooh, I like the fedora. I like the fedora. I like that. Girl, that's how it is over here too. In Florida, it be hot all year round, child. We get a little sprinkle of winter here and there, not even winter. I wouldn't even call it winter. I think we get fall when y'all get winter. So when it's cold and snowing in January, February, we're in fall. If that makes any sense. In my opinion, that's how I feel like it goes. Now, up in some of the Like I'm in South Florida. So I'm way in the South, way down, down, down by the Keys almost. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beaches, all that area. So we don't really get all that. But the people up, you know, up. I guess is that north. Yeah, up north. Those are the folks that get like the Panhandle, Pensacola, Tallahassee, Jacksonville. They get some cold weather up there. We don't get that. As a matter of fact, last year it snowed somewhere in Florida. We don't get that. I've never gotten that. Wow. Okay, so Tennessee is giving low key a little slight of Florida. Blazer and flats or booties. Ooh, booties. Okay, come through NY. I definitely was thinking of booties. Blazer wouldn't be bad. Virginia Beach. Scarves in fall. I love the idea of scarves. As if I wear scarves. I'm in Indiana. Our weather is bipolar, child. If your weather bipolar, then what the hell Florida weather is? Virginia Beach get all the seasons. I love that for you. You know, I don't think I guess I can't miss what I never had. That's what it's giving over here on this side of town. Like I don't care to have the seasons. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing the leaves change, the colors. I feel like those pictures are so cute. I would love to experience a real pumpkin patch. That's about all. That's it. I don't care to snow. I don't want to get out and shovel. Not a damn thing. I don't. Yeah, no. How about a belt and kimono? You look at this. NY done came through and given the looks for NY. I agree. Texas, I agree. Absolutely. But Texas weather be cutting up sometime in the winter. I live in Jersey and it gets cold and snowy over here. Dang. And look at me feeling sad for you, but you used to it. So you probably like that. Have jean jacket with a cute booty shoe and a fedora. I love that whole look. Now, do I have all that to create the look? Is the question. The funny thing is, everybody said jacket, jean jacket, but I didn't get, nobody said the type of jacket that I have. So I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes to say the type of jacket that I have from this company. And then I want y'all to guess how much the damn jacket was. I'm going to have to get me a fedora because the fedora would definitely set this off. I love the look. I love the whole idea. I agree. My last item for the Quince unboxing. But y'all have to guess, or somebody got to dress it, because nobody ain't said. Y'all said jacket, but nobody ain't say this type of jacket. Boom. Vivian got it. The next thing I need y'all to guess. Yes, yes. Chanel came through with leather jacket, and she came through with a price, honey. She came through with a price. I'm not going to say if she close or not. So now we all know it's a leather jacket. How much is the leather jacket from this website? Don't go and cheat and look it up either now. Don't go and cheat and look it up. Ooh. Crop cable sweater and a big belt. I like that look too. Oh, Anna Boo, girl. That wind was winding on one of them videos. That's not a bad price. What, the 150, 200? I ain't say the price yet. I'm asking y'all to guess the price. We got 200 and we got 150. How much y'all think it is? Don't forget to have $50. How much? And don't go and cheat and look. How much do y'all think this leather jacket? Maybe if I show y'all the leather jacket, then you can really put a price tag on it too. Now, this is my first time seeing it, and I remember the price, sort of. I remember the ballpark of the price. Now, listen at this, y'all. Listen at this. From my understanding, it's supposed to be real leather. That's what I believe it said. It did say it's real leather. That's what they said on the website. $75.80. I don't know. How do I tell if it's real or not, child? Listen at this, y'all. Shh. Listen at this. Does real leather do this? Shh. Is that normal? I ain't never owned a real leather jacket in my life, so I'm not sure. Smell that. It smells of good leather. But I don't know. Let me see if they have a tag. It says 100% leather biker jacket. %100% sheep leather. Okay, Brooklyn. I'll let you do that. How about that? $350. Okay, so here's the leather jacket. How much is it? What does sheep leather mean, y'all? So I'm showing that this is the leather jacket. This is the, remember I said that I was going to do a summer to fall transition. My transition piece is this leather jacket that I got from the company. I wanted to ask them how much do they think this leather jacket is without cheating and going to look on the website. I see a whole lot of different numbers. Hey, is that T? I'm going to call you T. TB? I'm not sure. We got a lot of little prices here. Patrick, Star, Kiana. Girl, I didn't even know you were still here. Okay, y'all got some good prices going. Yeah, we're just trying to see how much y'all think this leather jacket is from this website. Because it's pretty. The website was pretty expensive. And I was side-eyeing the price, actually. But I don't know. Y'all got to tell me if that's a decent price. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you. It was about it was between $230 and $250. It was somewhere in that range. Is that a good price? I wish I had the website up so I can tell y'all exactly. But I remember it ranged up in there. I just know I was side-eyeing the price. Is that a good price for a leather jacket? That's my question. Now, the reason why, because they gave me a pretty good budget, but I took up a lot of it buying this damn jacket, to be honest. And part of why I did that was because every year I would invest, or not invest, because when you buy SHEIN, it's not really a whole lot of investment, right? But every year I would buy a leather jacket. And for the most part, it never like lasted. I had a leather jacket from Forever 21, lasted a while. It finally went to crumbling and tearing up, and I threw it out last fall. I had that jacket for a while, and mind you, I didn't wear it a lot. So I was wondering if I wore it a lot every season, what would have happened? Because it just hung up in the closet. Maybe it was something I was supposed to do. Is there some certain care instructions when it comes to leather? Child, I don't know, because I don't own a real leather jacket. My thing was, when I seen this price, I was like, whoa, that's expensive, but that means that probably will last forever. I would hope for that price it will last forever. But is that a decent price or not when it comes to leather? Would you spend between $230 and what I said? $230 and what I said, y'all? Let me hook up this before I've been shut off on y'all. Because I'm down to 10%. 6%. Is that a decent price? Would you spend between $230 and $250 on a leather jacket that says that it's 100% leather, sheep leather? I don't know if does that mean 100% real? I wouldn't know. I'm asking y'all, the folk in the cold. Y'all know better than me. No, this jacket is from, it's not from SHEIN. This jacket is from Quince. If we're a little tilted, hey, just hold your head like this. I have to hold it this way in order for me to put the charger port on there so it won't shut off on y'all. This jacket is from a company called Quince. Let me show you the tag. This company, it's a new company that reached out to me to review some of their products. And I noticed that from what I read that the products, the quality was supposed to be given. But I also realized that the prices were pretty expensive. So far the quality is quality, but I just wanted to know, would y'all spend this kind of money? Let me go back up and see what y'all said. Soft leather made from sheepskin, light, smooth, and comfy. That's what that mean? Belle be coming through with the Googling. Brooklyn said 200. No, I'm dropping my price to 50. Queenie done went all the way down, child. It's fair. Okay, Monica said it's a decent price. Yeah, good leather, sheep leather costs. Okay, Brooklyn said it does. Sheep leather is often used in jackets. Yes, it is. Okay, Belle, you know your leather jackets. Look, right, Belle done came through with all the tea. That's a pretty good price. I'm sticking at 50 to 60. I would only say yes to the price if it holds up for years and where you live to actually wear it. That's true. That's true. Yeah, it's good. It's an investment. That's exactly what it is. Not Belle paying 600 plus for a leather jacket. Do you still have it, Belle? We all want to know. I think me and the people, the people wants to know. Do Belle still have the jacket for the $600? I know. I want to know. No, ma'am, not from Shein. If it came from Wilson's. Hey, Lavina. Lavina came out the bushes and say, hey, I got to come on in this conversation. I appreciate you. But this jacket, I agree. I wouldn't spend that kind of money from Shein. I wouldn't because, but what I was saying was that my jackets, either my leather jackets will either come from Shein or one of them came from Forever 21, which I have since I was a little girl. Well, not that young, but like teenage. I never really wore it. Recently, it started ripping and tearing up. All crinkly and yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And so I just threw it out. And I said that I was going to get another leather jacket from Shein. And then I ended up having this opportunity. When I seen, they gave me a decent amount to spend on their website. But this jacket took up most of it. It was like $230, $240, $250, somewhere up in there for this jacket. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it because I feel like I had this forever. Right? It should last forever because I wouldn't even wear it all the time. I'm in Florida. There's no way I'm wearing a leather jacket like that. Monica says it's a fair price. Yeah, Queenie, you was off, child. You was giving the thrift store prices. Ain't nothing wrong with the thrift store. But I'm just saying, even the thrift stores these days don't start going up with their prices. So I don't even know if that's thrift store prices. Sheet leather good jacket. You need to keep the jacket moisturized or a bit to prevent it from crackling. Not moisturized. Not moisturized, child. Well, what I'm oiling it down with? Let me rub it down. What I'm oiling it down with, child? Let me know. I'll definitely check them out. Yes, a good deal. $230 or $250. Okay, yes, I do. Yes, ma'am. Gotta be real though. I have a mink jacket. Not the mink. Not the mink. You better, girl. Y'all be coming through. I have a mink jacket and that is so heavy, but it keeps me so warm. I bet they have a special oil for that leather. Oh, special oil, not the massage oil or coconut oil or the oil we fry chicken in. Yes, Vivian must take care of it. Hello, very good price. Moto jackets are gonna be the trend for the fall. Yeah. But I don't know if I'm going to be... when it comes to a leather jacket, child, at this point, I don't even know if I want to do all the trend and stuff. But you see, this one seems like it's a little short. What's the difference? How the Moto sport style look? I feel like I hauled one of those before. I had it in a red, I believe. I think Walmart had some of those. But this one here, y'all, it has a zipper. Let's make sure the zipper is zippering, child. Because wouldn't that be something? $20-something and the zipper don't even zipper? Wait, hold on. You mean to tell me it got a zipper and you can't even put... Oh, girl. Listen at this. Listen at this. Girl, you got to break it in. Not I just broke the version of the zipper. Did you hear that? So if it make that kind of noise when you take it out the packaging, does that mean it's of good quality? I'm definitely ahead of the game, child. I agree. I'm preparing myself. I've only purchased leather jackets off the rack from leather store, never had it shipped. Got you. So you're ahead of the game. Yes, ma'am. NY. Leather dries out, gotta rub it down with an oil that's affordable. Well, I'm gonna have to look that up. I have a leather jacket from Leatherman in Baltimore. I paid 300. It's really heavy with a chinchilla fur on it. Y'all be taking me out, honey. I bet you be stepping in that leather with the fur, child. It's leather, brand new. Because it made that noise, that's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's real. You understand me? Let me do this one. Let's break the version of this one, this pocket. It's a lot of space. Girl, it smells like... Y'all remember how Payless smelled when you walked in? That's exactly... I almost low-key missed that smell from Payless. I guess it's like the nostalgia because Payless just remind me of back then. That's exactly what these pockets smell like. Payless. Wow. Right. Go ahead and hide Queenie up because Queenie out here showing out with the jacket with the fur. I miss that store too. I ain't even gonna lie. My kids will never know. Okay, look. And why know what time it is? So literally, this dress with this in here and some booties. I'm thinking about booties or some type of boot style. Or, oh, combat boots. I love a good combat boots. Thank you, NY. I definitely had that whole little look in mind when I added this to the cart. But as y'all can see, I only got 4 pieces. And I forgot how much they gave me. I'm trying to remember how much they gave me to spend. It wasn't a whole lot. Or it was enough. I'll say that. But that just goes to show how much the pieces are per piece because I only got 4 pieces out of the... I think they gave me 400. I believe so. So do the math, child. If you going up with $400, you ain't gonna get a whole lot. Hey, Gwen, how are ya? Yes, this is my first leather jacket. My first real leather. Absolutely. This is my first leather jacket, y'all. I want to put it on. I ain't gonna lie. Let me try it on right quick. I wanted y'all to pull up to the haul now, because you know when you give people too much sneak peek, they don't want to pull up to the haul. But I did size up, if I'm not mistaken, because I was a little nervous, honey. I'm scared and I'm nervous. Tonight, everywhere is just making all the little noise, child. Hey, Jessica Boo. Y'all check me out. Check me out. I can't even hardly stand up because if I stand up, y'all know I'm tall. I'm going to be way over to them. But what I don't like is this. Because why? I need my arms to be long. Oh, we got a little zipper here too. Yeah, why we got my whole wrist on freeze? I don't like that. Is that how the leather do us? It definitely don't cover up the booty. It comes above the booty. It's that crop style type of 3/4 sleeve. That's what it is. Okay. I don't know now, Bill. I think you giving grace. Cause look, if I put my arm down, I thought 3/4 sleeve supposed to look like that even when you wear your arm up or down. I don't know. Add some bracelets. Well, you right about that, right? But if I'm in the cold, how y'all feel about that? I guess if I had on long sleeve, right? So if I'm layering it with mine, most times that I check out the online, I check out the clearance. Right, I agree. I agree. Right. I agree with you. They better stop. Right, Betty. Right. Hey, here we go. Nah. Literally, that's what I was thinking in my head, child. Combat boots, honey. It should smell like Tom Ford. Girl. You know what? You know, Belle. We about to put Belle in timeout. Anybody. They just getting in timeout tonight. You right though, Belle. You right. You don't get too cold. NY talking about add bracelets. She about to get put in timeout too. I'm just saying for y'all though. I'm saying for y'all. When I do these hauls, especially something to do with cold stuff, I'm doing it for y'all. So I'm saying, like, will this be okay for y'all? Y'all wouldn't mind? I'm assuming y'all saying y'all wouldn't mind because y'all making up all type of excuses. And the boo even gonna go in time out talking about supposed to smell like Tom Ford. Girl, I don't even know if I ever smelled Tom Ford perfume before. But that is pretty much what I got. That's what I got from this haul, y'all. And I will be doing that haul pretty soon. I'm not in a rush to do this haul because I don't want to do transition so early, but I guess if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Did I size up? Because I remember reading the comments and I got a 2X. Because I remember somebody saying I should size up. Well, not, they weren't talking to me directly, but they were saying in general that they said they had got it in a 1X and it fit just right. I don't want my leather jacket fitting just right. Oh, yeah, child, you'll be fine. You definitely got to size up. I be feeling like they do. I don't know, I guess. I think what it is, a lot of the companies don't think of, do they not think of, clearly, I ain't got to ask that question. They clearly don't think about that. They don't think about, they don't think about, they don't think about it. Same thing with legs. Even when you get tall, like a lot of the times they still don't even give you length in the arms, or I don't know. I'm not really sure what that's about, y'all. Okay, so while I got 32 people here, I hope by now all of y'all done said hello. All of y'all done thumbs up the video. All of y'all done came out the bushes. Hey, Sandra. What is the best brand? Jessica, what else you was asking? Yeah, Queenie, we about to put Anna Boo in time out for that one. Yeah, I agree. Monica. I should have sized up too, huh? Oh, what I've tried for the towels? It's been a while since I did a towel haul aside from SHEIN recently. I did that towel haul, child. That was a disgrace. Hey, Nikisha. Welcome on in, boo. Now she got questions, y'all. Why I get nervous when people say they got questions? Ooh, I get nervous, honey. Express and Banana Republican is tall girlfriend. What? Express can't be. Bell, report to the front now. Remember, I just went in Express. Express didn't. Unless do they have a tall section? Cause maybe I asked that in one of the little shorts I'm gonna do. Y'all check the shorts out all this week. Gonna be Express shorts. But I tried on a few of the jumpsuits and I ain't like it. I ain't like it. So to answer, is that Jessica who said that? Question. Thank you, EJ Cole. When y'all come out the bushes, do you see how I be blushing? Girl, I guess the glowing. Hold on, let me get in the light so y'all can see the glow. When y'all come out the bushes, I just be like glowing. That's how I feel when y'all come in on my videos. I be just a smiling. I may not respond right away, but I just be a smiling. I like when y'all pull up. I love that. I tried SHEIN. They tall wasn't about nothing. Boohoo tall is really the Boohoo tall. Certain items on Fashion Nova, they're tall, and they're not even specific. Some of them say tall, but some don't. Like I've had like the Victoria pants. I'm gonna do a short because I told Belle I was gonna do a short about them pants I'm talking about that I got, and I got them in like about 8, 9, 10 colors because they came very long. But before I bought them in tall, like I rebought 2 of them. Before that though, I bought them just regular and they was already tall. So Fashion Nova you can look up with tall. I done looked up with Pretty Little Things when it comes to their jumpsuits. I've always looked up pretty much with tall stuff with them. And Boohoo specific tall. But I haven't tried a whole lot of specific talls. If there's a brand y'all want me to try that specific tall, I wouldn't mind. I even tried was it American Eagle tall? I feel like I tried their jeans before, but that's about it. Hey, Noah. Oh, Nikisha. Stallion Game. Tap in. I appreciate you appreciating my content. 5'10", but on 306 with the flat stomach. Girl, well, can we trade stomachs then? I didn't like shopping to your videos. That made me blush tonight. Oh Lord, Noah. Oh Lord, that's the same thing. No, not no weird question. That if you want to get yourself in time out, you can. Make sure you guys tap in on the mystery boxes. Yes, mystery boxes, mystery boxes, mystery boxes. If y'all know that I order a lot of stuff and y'all wear my size, what am I saying? I'm getting tired, y'all. Y'all know I'll get a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff I don't wear. So I do have mystery boxes available. Just hit me up. I love American Eagle, American Girl. I think that's the name of Amber Crombie. American Eagle is expensive, but they had some good jeans. I did an in-store with them. I don't mind pulling back up for them. Y'all honestly are the ones that's been getting me out the house because I don't like shopping in real time. I don't like shopping in store. I prefer online. I'd rather be surprised when it comes. I'd rather try it on to see if it's going to fit or not. I don't mind a disappointment. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all in online fashion or shopping. I don't mind. But I know a lot of people prefer to go in store and try on. I don't like. Let me tell y'all something. People are weird these days. People are crazy, and a lot of times I just don't like to be in the store with people. And that's what it really is. I don't like wasting my time and get to the store and they don't even have my size. Like Express. Express was out a lot of my size. A lot of my size was out. The man told me they don't even have my jeans higher than a 14 in the store. At least in that store. That's what he told me himself. I was so shocked because I'm like, so if the plus size girlies pull up, we can't even try on that. Y'all don't like that. I tried Lovely Wholesale. I've tried Belle Wholesale, Queenie, but it's been a long time. Just check my playlist. My Tron playlist. But it's been a very long time, but I tried them. Girl, Lovely Wholesale came a long way when they added their cotton line. But a lot of that stuff was stretchy polyester mesh, child, for a very long time. Even Belle Wholesale, it was like a hit or miss. Where can I buy my pants that's going to rest on top of my foot? Girl, Nikisha, that's what we trying to figure out, child. Where are you, Nikisha? It's 12:31. I'm at also. If you don't mind saying. Rest on the foot though, you got to go with a company that actually says tall, and even then you got to really check the inseam and all of that. So far with experience, some of Fashion Nova pants have been a hit. Boohoo tall has been a hit. Child, the best thing I can say is following a tall content creator and figuring out where they order their stuff from and if it looks tall on them. Even I don't see people say, oh, well, if the model wears it, it's dragging the floor, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be long on you. That's not true. Hey, Candy. But it tastes like candy. I can feel it when you walk. Hey, even when you talk, it takes over me. It's like candy. Not Kimberly staying up past the bedtime. I appreciate you, child. I ain't gonna keep y'all on here much longer. I'm just shocked that all y'all on here. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all acting like it's 12:30 in the afternoon. Y'all acting like it's 12:30 in the afternoon. It's 12:30 in the morning. And y'all acting like it's 12:30 in the afternoon. I like that. Because it lets me know I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one who be up like this. Thank you, Candy. Sandra, y'all know I love the saying. That's my thing. I'm sorry, but people tend to be nasty. Then the inventory at VS Pink came across some dirty under. Ooh, not the dirty draws. Girl, they wrong for that. And then watch them, instead of them throwing them in the garbage or just getting rid of them, they mark them down 50%. Mark them down 50% instead of just throwing them in the garbage. Not shout out my name for subscribers, Candy. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good night, EJ. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I know y'all, it's getting late. I absolutely love the concerts too. You know what, y'all? I don't even know how that started. I know that I've always been one of those girlies who, when I talk in real life, this is not just on camera, in real life, when I'm telling a story, if I'm talking to somebody, I'm from Florida, I literally will go into a song. Like if I say something that's in reference, like I sing Candy and I started singing Candy, that's literally how I am in real life. And a lot of my friends, they go to laughing, or they either just bypass it because they know I'm crazy like that, or they sing with me. See, the type of people for me are gonna sing along. You hear me? That's the type of people for me. And I don't know what made me do that on my videos. I guess me being me. That's what happened. One day, I just started. I don't know. I don't even remember when the first time I started. I'm a Sag girl. I'm a Sag. I'm definitely like the Kira online and on comfort and probably sell my own home. Girl. Yeah. You know, low key, I'm shy too. I really am. Oh, with movies? Yes, I will do a part two. I will definitely make reference to a movie or a show also. See, my type of people. I'm not for everybody, but I do appreciate the ones who come on over and realize like this is my side of town. I love that. Girl, me too. If your kids think you crazy, what you think my kids think? My kids be looking at me. Don't let me really be into it and start breaking into the dance. Okay, real quick on them. Because they think I ain't got it, girl. I have to show them. And they be looking at me like, girl, what is this lady doing, child? They'll just go to giggling, or my oldest daughter, she'll start saying, mommy. Like, girl, you need to stop. Basically, that mommy, when she said like that, mean, girl, you need to stop. Oh, Lord, Queenie, not you got to be in the work in the a.m., honey. What time it is? 12. I'm going to give y'all 5 more minutes. I ain't got nowhere to be. I could be on here all night long. I ain't going to lie. But I know a lot of y'all, when y'all start falling off and going to sleep and all that, then I guess I'll go ahead. Or when my phone die. And if y'all keep coming with the questions, then I'll stay. If I don't got nothing to talk about, I'm just staring at y'all and y'all staring at me, then I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. You got a beautiful soul and amazing spirit. I appreciate that. A bubbly spirit, too. Keep being you no matter what. Who cares what nobody thinks will continue to be. I appreciate that, Candy. Candy done came through and done gave me a girl words of inspiration. Y'all be showing up. Y'all just don't know. When y'all come through in the comments and y'all say things that are really nice like that, and it's just out of the blue, y'all make my day. Girl, Tasha. Girl, good night, girl. Can you see all us night owls, girl? The night owls are checking in tonight. The night owls are checking in tonight. And I'm shocked. I'm just glad you're you, because majority of these creators aren't real or honest. Nikisha, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, not Mark flaring up with the jungle fever. Sherry, hello. Great to see you, honey. How are you? I happen to be scrolling. Not, girl, yes. I just happened to get on here and I'm glad I did because I wouldn't have been able to talk to a lot of these people today. Like, come on in, honey. I just was sitting here reading a book. For the ones who came in late, let me show y'all what book I'm reading. This is the book I'm reading. I am a reader, y'all. Okay, tap in. This is giving movie. Do you hear me? It's giving movie, TV show. Something like Kanan or Power, or if you into stuff like that, tap in. I was reading and then I sat here looking at all the little stuff I need to make videos for. Low key, y'all, I've been overwhelmed, but I've been looking at, I'm like, so when I'm going to do this, when I'm going to do this. I've been overwhelmed. I know I got content to make. I know I like making content, but I haven't been in the mood to make content. Do you understand? If you know, you know. That's just like how you feel about going to work at your job, child. You got to make the money because you need the money, but you don't want to go because you ain't got time for them people. You ain't got time for them people. That's how I be feeling some days. So I was sitting here and I'm just like, I need to make the content. I need to make the content. I need to make the content. I need to make content. I need to make the content. And then I said, you know what? Let me log on and see who online. Let me do it since I haven't, because I knew I wasn't going. I don't have a video for this week. I'm just got shorts. I said, let me go live. And I may start doing that, y'all. If I don't have an actual dedicated video, I'll go live that week to supplement for not having a video. And I jumped on and up pop these good people. Wasn't expecting y'all to be up. Okay, hold on. Let me read. Let me catch up. These influencers are fake nowadays. Hello. Peace and blessings. You all, you beautiful individuals on here. I had a great time. Queenie, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Annabelle, stop being bad. Right, because Annabelle was going on time out soon, child. You was creeping there too. Peace and blessings. Until next time. Love y'all much and enjoy y'all night. Had a good time. I enjoyed you, Queenie. You need to hit me up so we can organize a trip for you and your viewers. We need a cruise. Sherry, listen. Hit me up, girl. I've been contemplating. I've been thinking about it. I've been considering. We gonna see. We gonna see. I don't know if I'm ready. I watch a lot of YouTubes, but you definitely my favorite. Kiana. I appreciate that. What's the name of the book? Cartel Queen 2 by Jaquavis Coleman. Girl, screenshot it if you want to read it, but you need to read number 1 first. I'm trying to read a book. I've been reading a book for a year now. You, Tasha, you or do a what is called when they read the book, read to you, the audio book. Get ChatGPT to help me. What was it? The organizing of the what you referring to, Bill? I only read my Bible at this point. Tasha, hello. I'm not even about to go spiraling down on the religious topic tonight. Not tonight, but that's all I'm gonna say. Yes, you make me laugh. NY, I appreciate that. You make clothing fun. Your personality is great. Thank you. I am not tall, but you give me a lot of inspiration. Thank you. Sandra, I appreciate all y'all. It's because you're so relatable. Yes. Listen, y'all. That's literally what okay, so when I started doing YouTube, I don't want to go all the way back because probably some of y'all don't even give a damn, right? Like, you don't want a long, drawn-out story, but I'm here to say that I'm going to say this. I haven't had the best experiences when it came to friendships, right? Not all. I mean, I've had a few good ones, I ain't gonna lie, but I've had some that are not the best, right? And for me, it's like I just always wanted or desired to have that homegirl, that friend, like the friend I am. I always used to be like, I wish I had a friend like me. You got a friend in me, right? What about your friends? Will they stand their ground? Will they let you down again? Whoa, what's the other friend song? Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. ones you can depend on. But so I said, you know what? I'm gonna go online. When I did the friend, but I was having this type of energy. Like I just always have this energy when it comes to my friends. Like literally for me, it's get on camera and be the friend that you are to people in real life. Like this is me. Like anybody who watch me and is an actual real life friend of mine in person know that this is her. Like she's not putting on, she not just getting on there. Like this is her. I'm literally making jokes. We going to the store. I'm making crazy references. If you my friend, you gonna be okay with me saying, girl, that I don't like how that look. You looking like a look, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's out of love. You know. So for me, it was like I feel like a lot of people may. I know I can't be the only one that lack the whole friends, you know, the vibes and things like that. So for me, it was like, I'm going to be the homegirl. I'm going to be the friend that people are desiring to have, your online bestie or whatever the case is. And that's what it's giving. That's what it gave. And I appreciate that y'all can come to me and say, oh, this is exactly what I feel. Like, because that was the whole thing about it for me. It was like, let me be that friend. And then I start seeing people say that. And I'm like, okay, they're feeling the vibes. I have a great night to all the people who are leaving. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Right, Anna Boo. Thank you. Thank y'all. Kira, love you, Boo. Keep going up for us girlies and tall ones. Plus size and more. Good night. I appreciate you. Baltimore. I got it. Suggested a book, To a Slave by Julius. Let me screenshot that. Now, last time I screenshotted y'all, the background went green. There you go. Not Carnival, they clowning. What you saw? Scheduling content. Yeah, that scheduling, it work. You got to bench record. It's the editing for me. I can record and record. Like I said, if y'all check out my camera or my feed on my phone, so much content. It's the editing. It's literally the editing. I could post so much more if I just sit down and edit. My attention span is short. So I'll get, excuse me, with I have the intention of, okay, I'm going to sit still and I'm going to edit for about an hour. And I think because I'm editing on my phone, it's a distraction, right? Because now at my phone I have, and sometimes I put on do not disturb, but I have all the, and I don't even have my notifications on, so I can't even blame that. It's out of curiosity. It's like the curiosity killed the cat. I'll be like, well, let me go see what's happening on TikTok. Press TikTok. Next thing you know, I'm on a rabbit hole scrolling. I don't really like Instagram. I don't really like Facebook. So I don't never get caught in the wind of scrolling on those two platforms. But TikTok will have me scrolling. I agree. And I remember seeing a young lady who said, if you're consuming more content than you're putting out or creating, then you're doing it all wrong. And I was sitting in the bed like, girl, you right, but not today. And I just went on and scrolled again. Child, look. No, Kimberly, it's okay. You can go to sleep, child. I'm going to keep this video up. Sometimes I don't keep my lives up, but I'm going to keep this live up so y'all can be able to pull back up and watch where you left off. It's okay. We can definitely be friends. Definitely. Hello, I will come to that cruise. Okay, Jessica. So we got Jessica. We got, yeah, look, I can't remember the name, but I hope she going to comment again. Ditto, I'm always the true friend, so I'm my own friend. Exactly, Nikisha. That's this is very much the dark part of a content creator. Sometimes you want to, but the body is just not willing. Hello. You're in good company. Not good company. What song is that? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Doom, 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 doom. And always glad you came. Doom, doom, doom. You want to be where... Dun, 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 dun. You want to go where everybody knows your name. Dun, 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 dun. That's how I be feeling. I love that theme song. I love that theme song. It's nothing like feeling like love. Like, I mean, it's nothing like the feeling of being loved and appreciated and cared for, and just in life in general, not just on here, but I'm just saying in general. Like, that song resonates a lot with me. You're in a good company. It's like having a fashion show in a bedroom with my bestie. Hello, talking, laughing, trying on clothes, just enjoying each other. Thank you for the great times. Exactly. And why you're welcome. I'm not going to lie. I meet some wonderful people on here in real life, but I've been here for years, so I met some great ones and the users, of course. Exactly. That's true. When you're here, you're going to meet them all, child. It's a lot of them. Yes, and why? Then I wonder how would that look on me. Sherry, that's the other one. Sherry, we got Jessica on board. Right, you're the right about friends. I have only a few, but they are for life, and that's wonderful when you have that, and you have to not take that for granted because, child, that's not easy to come by. I was just saying that I'm going back to editing on my computer, but now I'm on this phone and can't fully edit. Girl, Kira, you will need a box of Kleenex and a spare drums playing in your head with the book suggestion. Oh, Lord. The last time I cried over a book I read, when it snows in April. Something about it snows in April. I feel like that's the last time I actually like shed a tear. And I reread that to see if I was still gonna have the same effect. Because I read that many years ago. Like I was a heavy bookworm in college, right out of school, right out of high school. I was a big bookworm in school, but when I graduated, that's when I, got into like these type of reads and stuff. And I read that book and I was in tears. And then I said, you know what? I went in my library recently. Girl, a Nook. You know Nook throwback. I used to love my Nook. I found it. No. I logged into my Nook account, downloaded the app, logged into my Nook account, looked at all the books I done read. I done read a lot of stuff. And that particular book stuck with me. And I went back, I said, I'm going to reread it. And I reread it, even though I don't like to reread, to be honest, because I remember stuff. It's crazy. I can't remember what I ate yesterday, but I can remember certain things in a movie or a book that needless to say, I reread it to see if I got the same effect now that I'm older. And it's still, I mean, it was a little less, but it still gave, dang. Okay, Sherry. Okay. I be on TikTok so long, that person be like, take a look. I be on TikTok so long that I would not. Do y'all remember that commercial when the man be like, do it right now? You're sitting on your phone and your life is passing you by and all you're doing is scrolling anyway. Or whatever the hell he be saying. That's an old commercial. That was one of them commercials when Jerry Springer used to go on commercial. When what was the man? Maury them used to go on commercial. But I'm never gonna forget that commercial. And yeah, that's what it's giving when I be scrolling on TikTok. Sad, child. I just go down a whole little, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I started at 12. It's 1 something now. I love the Jefferson theme song. That's why I used to use the line on my reaction videos. What's the Jefferson theme song? Why I forgot that? I know it because my mama used to watch that all the time. If you start off the lyrics, I'm pretty sure I can finish. My bestie lives in Jacksonville and is planning to visit, and you're invited. We should do a friend meet. You know what? Not Jacksonville, child. What y'all gonna be doing? That's right out the street. That's a few hours away. That's about 6. Yes, Sandra. Don't do it to yourself then. TikTok is very addictive. I'll be sitting here lying if I don't say. I'll be visiting August as long as they're not her. Girl, not well in Florida or in Jacksonville, Florida, but in a different city in Florida or in Jacksonville. Now I can focus. Now Love Island is over. I haven't watched that show. I tried Flip for about a month. The editing part is a mess. Flip, I never heard of that. Kimberly, you do content? Why I ain't know that? Or do I? Or what kind of content you do? I can be y'all. If you do content, drop it down below. We have so many different content creators and people here who watch YouTube that I'm pretty sure your child will connect and everything. Tasha does Tasha Society. She does wigs. She has also a channel, Tasha Reacts. Annabelle does makeup, hair. We had Queen Nichelle. She does plus size hauls. I'm trying to think who else was left. If you hear Sherry's New Life, I don't know why that's given a channel name. Do you have a channel? Moving on up. Oh, okay. To the east side. To the sky. I knew if I heard it, I know it. We finally got a piece of the pie. Proud Family is my. You and me will always be tied. Family every single day and night. Even when you start to acting like a fool. You know I'm loving every single thing you do. You know that I can always be myself. Love you more than anybody else. Girl, that's what, girl. You know somebody came out with, and they redid the Proud Family. It's called Family Proud. So instead of Proud Family, it's Family Proud. And it's a guy. He's rapping, but he uses the voice of Solange. He uses the theme song, but it starts off the regular theme song. You and me will always be tight, and it scratches, and it goes into how they slow it down, and it's dread. And then he raps, but they have that. And girl, that's my song. When I tell you that's my song, and only because of that theme song, he uses that music as the theme song. Mm-mm. You and me will always be inside. Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Said, but now we're up in the big leagues. Isn't that what the St. Lunatics them used to say? It's our turn at bat. Long as we live it, ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, we moving on up, girl. To the side. Now I'm trying. I'm not good at it. Now I tried. I ain't good at it. Oh, the content, girl. You just being your biggest critic. Moving on up. Not all y'all in here singing. Working on it. Okay, because your channel, your name gives you have a channel. Girl, I love the Proud Family too. I recently tried. I rewatched it. I bought Disney Plus just to rewatch the Proud Family, and then they got the older one, I think, or something else. I started with the younger one. I haven't gotten up there, but girl, I sit down and watch it. I got my youngest daughter on. I try to get all my kids on the old school stuff. Most of the time, it don't stick with them. I try to get them to watch That's So Raven. Do y'all remember that house? The people won the house. It was a smart house. I don't remember what the movie. I think it was called Smart House. Hell, I don't know. But I tried to get my daughter to watch. She was like, ew, this is giving bootleg because the quality not quality. But I ain't know no better. What else? The other night, that's what I love about the summer, because I can just stay up and binge watch movies, eat. Girl, that's why I'm getting big as a house. Do you hear me? I eat late. I don't eat all day because I do like the intermittent fasting, sort of. And then when I finally do eat, girl, I'm going in, and then I want to snack. Girl, I want to be on this whole journey of like my gut health. So that's why I was going to come and ask y'all. Let me pivot into asking y'all about content, because I want to also do things, like I said, more relatable, more where I can talk one-on-one with y'all, more intimate. And I feel like a lot of times that's vlogs, which I'm not really a vlogger because I don't really like I don't know, but I'm thinking about healing my gut and trying, not necessarily losing weight, but just like journeying into like this whole, I don't know, somehow, some way I'm thinking about documenting that, but I don't know if people will be interested in it. So I guess the people who like it, they'll watch it, and if they don't, they don't. But I was just wondering, like, some of y'all favorite content creators that y'all like to watch aside from hauls, because I know you ain't watching hauls all day, every day, all the time. What else do you typically, type of content do you like from them? I would just love to know. I wanted to throw that out though. Nelly. Yes, Nelly. I don't know who that made me think of Phil Mob. Phil Mob. Why was I listening to Phil Mob yesterday in the shower? My shawty done cut me loose. That has to be my song. I was listening to that yesterday. I'm so sick of being lonely. Every night from my man. Not my voice just crackling and carrying on. It's always homies. Girl, I remember the Boondocks. I never watched it like that, but girl, they was something else. I have no children yet and love Disney Plus. Oh, girl, don't feel bad. I be all on Disney Plus. As a big grown adult, I wish YouTube let you click people profile to show love. I agree. I hate that they changed that, because I remember at one point they did. Y'all remember Ghost Rider? I don't know that one. Have you ever seen the movie Meatballs? Girl, I don't think so. What it's about? Is that with the kids? I think I did. Is it a children's movie? I got my kids watching Cat Dog and Hey on. Ooh, Cat Dog, Cat Dog. Alone in the world with a little cat dog, Cat Dog, Cat Dog. Girl, and Hey Arnold, Hey Arnold. Arnold. Move it, football head. Hey, Arnold. Certain theme songs I will never skip. Never. Ever, ever, ever. Yes, create the content. Yes, you should do that. She ain't hollering enough is enough. Girl, not enough is enough. Lifestyle vlogs. You guys can drop your links in the chat. Camping. Not camping, y'all. I saw Meatball. Oh, is that what the movie about? Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's what my son watch. Here and there. Who is Bill Murray? Oh, Phineas and Ferb, child. Come through. Come through. Oh, no, I don't know who Bill Murray is. Maybe I done seen him, though. A lot of the times, y'all, I don't know based off names. I know by faces. I'm not good with names. Arnold. Now I'm going to want to watch that. Movie football head. Phineas and Ferb. There's squirrels in my pants. Me and my kids still be singing that. Squirrels. Squirrels. Girl, I'm a big kid. They ain't gonna listen. I'm a big kid. My grandkids gonna love me because I'm gonna be like, look, they might be a little mad because we're not about to be sitting watching TikTok and YouTube as shows. We not about to do that. My kids drive me nuts with that. They like, yeah, we're about to put on TV. You go look at the TV, they watching Funny Mike or somebody playing the Roblox. It's just like, what? This is not TV, honey. This is not TV. Y'all sleep. Do you hear me? Y'all sleep. Y'all missing out on all the good. Oh, Beavis and Butthead. From Groundhog Day. Y'all, I don't know. I gotta look that up then. The Groundhog Day actor. What's the Groundhog Day? The groundhog, like the literal groundhog. If you see a shadow, then we get extra spring and all that. You know, we didn't get that this year, but he saw his shadow. Praise God. I can't remember maybe y'all did though. I can't remember the other movies he was in. I told y'all I watched It Takes Two. I love Chrissy. Is it Kirstie Alley or whatever her name is? I hated she passed away. I was so heartbroken. John Travolta was one of my favorites. Love Robin Williams. I was so hurt that he passed away or killed. So, who else? It's a lot of movies, but my favorite, like my all-time favorite, Mrs. Doubtfire, Home Alone. Those are two. Lost in New York. I can watch it over and over and over. It's almost like comfort. You know how you eat comfort food, like to make yourself feel good, and you just want to have that nostalgic feel. That's what it gives when I watch those type of shows. Just like I listen to certain theme songs, it gives that. When I watch certain Martin episodes, it brings back when I was younger. It's just different things just remind me. What about, now I know a lot of y'all remember this. Doom, 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 doom. How I go? The Young and the Restless. My grandma used to stay watching that. I never watched it. How in the hell is them people still alive? I know some of them done passed away, but how in the whole hell is a lot of them still alive? That show was out when I was a little girl. My grandma did not play by her soap opera. Was like, no, look, hey. She used to be real quick. Hey, go in the room with that. I used to be out there playing the game and all that, carrying on the phone or whatever. Go in the room. I'm watching Jack and Victor. I'm like, okay, grandma, let me get on up out of here. Girl, let me call you back. My soap opera home. I can't remember the other movies. Darla, girl. I remember Darla. She was so like weird, like, but I never really watched that, but I know. I know. I wonder, can I relate to some of this stuff now? Like, have y'all ever tried to rewatch stuff y'all watched when y'all was younger to see if it would kind of... You have to watch all of them. PM, Mrs. Doubtfire is a classic. Absolutely. My mother is passed away. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a great movie. Tasha, yes. What movie y'all said? Mrs. Doubtfire's classic. Absolutely, child. Do you watch Beyond the Gates? I don't know. No, I never watched it. And, yeah, they on the phone talking about it, too. Victor Newman still looks good. Yes, he do. I was just like, what? Man, if we were neighbors, we would have a ball because you just don't get weird. Not that's rare. Well, I appreciate that. 1970 was when it started. What? 71? How old was I? Hell, I wasn't even born. What the hell? Look at me trying to calculate it and wasn't even born. Girl, does that mean the bed is calling my name? I'm literally sitting here trying to figure it out, sis. I don't know why I thought it said something. Document Stuffings. I never watched it, but I let my kids watch it when they was growing up, or I tried to. They always gravitated towards. So Mickey them, any of them other shows, you try to put on that. I don't know what that was about. Oh, I used to love watching Recess too. Coming home from school. Girl, I wasn't even born. I was trying to calculate the age. Beyond the Gates, must watch. Oh, it's like a black soap opera. But I've never been into soap opera stuff. The closest soap opera I feel like I watched was when Tyler Perry first started off with his whole little, what he had, that the haves and the have-nots. That was given very much soap opera-ish. And the other one with the white lady who had the baby with the black man. I think that's who Sandra talking about. Who? Y'all, you know, I be all over the place. I be trying to read and keep up. I'm trying to remember all of the other old stuff I remember. The family watching. No, but a lot of that stuff y'all just named out is just it. Y'all know. We're here. We're literally here. We're here. I'm trying to think of something else, y'all. Aladdin was my favorite old school movie. Like way back. And then when they redid it, how y'all feel about when they be redoing the movies? Which movie y'all ever seen them redo that you was like, okay, this wasn't bad? Which one do you still feel like they should never touch? I feel like they should never touch Mrs. Doubtfire. Please don't redo that movie. Please don't redo that movie. Leave it as is. Okay, leave it as is. Come up with something, maybe something similar, a little different. Don't redo the whole damn thing again. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, Annaboo. Thank you for stopping by. Milana, hey. I I don't like what happened at the end of the half and half nights. Like it just stopped happening. I ain't understand. Yeah, they just need to just leave it alone, child. Cinderella with Brandy. Ooh, Kimberly. Girl, when I tell you impossible, things are happening every day. Impossible. You know what other song used to be? In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. Recently, I replayed the Brandy and Monica. Girl, not me thinking about the concert. I replayed Brandy Cinderella so my kids can watch it. I was singing every song. I still remember every song almost. Girl. Wicked not bad. Is that a redo? I watched Wicked. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible. I ain't like how it ended though. I guess that means it's gonna have another one. Oh, the Wiz was decent. You can't win. You can't give in. And you can't get out of the game. People see things are gonna change, but they look just like they're saying the same. Oh, okay. Oh, New York, I thought you was on up out of here. Does we come from Broadway? I, I, don't give me the line. I just knew about the Wicked, the video with the girl with the green. So it was a Broadway first. Don't give me the line, child. Wicked was okay though. I'm trying to think of all the others. Jimmy Neutron, I remember that. I don't remember really watching it, but I remember that. I sort of. Powerpuff Girls and oh, I didn't even realize that. I don't think I remember. I only remember that song on the Wiz. Every time I think of the Wiz, I automatically think of the Scarecrow. You can't win. That's my favorite part. You can't get out of the game. Girl, he had that. He was, listen, Michael did that. He did that. See, I didn't even realize that. I have a friend that really likes musicals. So even when she goes to karaoke, she'll sing musical songs and everything. And meanwhile, I be sitting there looking so confused, child. They got High School Musical. I remember that when I was growing up, but I wasn't into it like that. The Fairy Odd Parents. Yep, I remember that. Fairy Odd Parents. I don't remember the theme song though. Dum 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 dum. No, I'm thinking about Hey Arnold, child. All that. We can't just talk about all this and not talk about all that. This is all that. This is all. Check it out. Now this is just an introduction to flow to blow your mind. The show is all of that, and yes, we do it all the time. So sit your booty on the floor or in the chair. I just feel like I gotta go like this. Just don't go nowhere, cause everything we do, girl. So sit still, cause we're coming right back. Not the fairies were crazy. Not saying telling you to shut up. Phineas and Ferb. I can't remember how the theme song went, but we definitely tuned in to Phineas and Ferb. Real Life of Jack and Cody. Oh, Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. I never really watched it, but I know it. Yabba dabba doo. Hair. Girl, I don't even think I know that either. I remember I was gonna go and see what's the name of the thing I was just saying they shouldn't do? Mrs. Doubtfire on Broadway. And I was just like, girl, love the Jetstones. I used to like the lady who be like, she used to move her nose around. What was her name? I Dream of Jeannie. I used to love I Dream of Jeannie. I don't know what it was about her. I really liked her. Oh, okay, I never seen that. I never seen Here. I don't think. I remember the Jetstones, the name, but I don't remember. Bewitched. Bewitched. I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched. I liked it, both of them. Rugrats. Girl, how am I just going to pass by Rugrats like that? When Maya came out and did Take Me There, I want to go there, take me there. She was like, these kids don't know nothing about this. Hello, take me to that great place with thunders and wishes. Hey, but Rugrats never had a theme song. Like I hear the music. Down, 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 down. Boom, point, boom, point, boom, point, boom, point. Girl, Rugrats was the Rugrats, I was tuned in every day to Rugrats. Wow. Wow. And I used to love when they did the Rugrats movie, that first one with Reptar, and when Baby Deal, when he had the baby and Tommy didn't like that particular one, because I feel like they did a few movies. That was the one and not the two. I was not a musical gal, but as I've gotten older, they are really getting to me. But I'm getting started with the movie kind first. I'm going to have to look into a musical. I don't think I ever really... I don't think so. So I need to start with Hair. Wonder Woman, is that chic? Girl, don't get me about the Wonder Woman. Not Angelica was my girl. Not the bully. Girl, Angelica went right, honey. She went right. I'm trying to think who was my favorite. I don't know. I never really watched Wonder Woman, y'all. Never. Like, I know who that is, but I've never... They play lyrics on Rugrats? I have watched Superman, but not... Like, I like the old ones. I haven't watched the newer ones yet, because I know another one just came out. That I can't keep up with the Supermans, but it's a certain one that I like. When I watched it, I really enjoyed it. I probably would enjoy them all, but I'm not really into the whole... What is that, like Marvel and all them? I don't really like that. I like Feeling Little too. They was cool. Was it Paris when she had the baby? I don't know if it was Paris. Rugrats in Paris. I don't think so. Maybe it was though. Super fan girl of all the Supermans. What? DC Comics my favorite. Y'all, not y'all going down, spiraling down the whole Mavericks and is it Mavericks or whoever the hell? I can't get into all those movies like that. I don't know. If I had to pick out of all of them, though, like Superman, Spider-Man. Oh, it's Spider-Man I like. It's Spider-Man, the movie I was referring to that I like with the girl. It was with Jane. Yeah, it was Spider Man, and I also like Batman, but I like the one with da 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 da. There's so much of it can tell me, so much he can say. When you became no life inside me, now remain a drug that's so high not to peel. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shot can't be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from you. I talked about Superman. I don't really watch Superman, Spider-Man, none of that. Not really. But I did see a Spider-Man movie that I liked. I don't think I've ever watched a Superman movie. What recently came out? A Superman? The new Superman good? I believe it. I feel like if I sit down and I watch it, I'll be good. I'll be locked in. But I just can't. Can't get into it like that. I really can't. See what I wrote? I did Seal. Yep, I love that song. Baby, I can pay you to a tears from the Batman movie. I remember. Girl, I loved it, that one. I love that particular Batman movie. If I want to go back nostalgic back then, that would be the one I would watch. If I had to watch any of those type of like, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a lot. Why couldn't we defeat Thanos? You know what? Look at y'all. Not y'all in here talking about something I have no idea. They are the movie version of comics. The Marvel movies are two multiverses. I cannot. Oh, okay. See, I don't know. Girl, I don't even know which ones is categorized into what. I have no idea. Don't get me the line. We can't even talk. We can't even talk about that. I'll sit there and listen to y'all. But I can't relate or say anything in regards to that because I really don't know. I feel like I only watched one Spider-Man, one Superman, and this was a while ago. One Batman, maybe two, because I know my husband, he likes to watch stuff like that. But a lot of the times, I don't watch it. I just get up and go and watch something I want to watch in the room or something. Every blue moon we'll watch something together, but normally it's like more action. Which Batman and stuff do be action, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to watch nothing with the... I don't know. I'm not against watching the Jurassic Park, but then again, it's like, Nikisha, I appreciate you sticking it out, girl. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in and joining. Because I feel like you subscribed tonight, right? Black Panther. Ooh, y'all going to be mad with me, so I ain't even going to say what I'm going to say about Black Panther. I think I might lose my black card, y'all. Might lose my whole black card, y'all. I don't know why, but this nose is getting so stuffed. I ain't gonna say I know why. I be having on that fan, and that fan be really fanning, and it's just be clogging my nose up. It really does. And I ain't been nowhere to get nothing, I don't guess. But did you know that when it snows, y'all, I haven't watched Black Panther yet. Okay, Kiana said it for me. So I don't even feel bad. Yeah, Sandra, I got it turned over there. I be having it kind of, swiveling. Oh my gosh, Kimberly. I don't want you to regret it in the morning, child. Oh, yes, I get it, Sandra. It definitely is doing that. I can tell. This nostril here is, ooh. It's like I need what is it called? Esketamine or whatever you call it. But I don't want to take no Benadryl. I need to get one that's non-drowsy. Not we should all go to bed. Sandra not sounding like a true night owl. What was your favorite black sitcom? Probably Martin. I didn't mind watching Different World, sorta. I don't know. Belle say go to bed. Navage to clear you out. Is that the thing that you stick up your nose? I feel like I seen something recently and I was like, you know what? I need to and it's something I seen on a commercial and I said I was gonna get it to clear all that out. Y'all gotta give me like options when it comes to black sitcoms. I can't remember everything except A Different World and Living Color. Um it's a lot of them. Actually, it's a lot of them. I just can't think of them. I know my parents love me. Hey, then because of me. I don't really know. I know that I'm ready for a fine lady I can see. It's a different world. Ooh, and where you come from. Yes, and you are. Yeah, here's our chance to make it. If we focus on our goal, we can this year, we can make it. Just remember that you've been told, hey, it's a different world. It's a different world. When did where you come from? I remember my mama used to wear that out. That's how I know about Different World. Living Single. Is that we are single? Oh, in a 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got mine. I keep your head up. Keep your head up. Oh, the PJs. I remember that, but I don't remember that. Not the moon. What that other one is? Oh, the night owl. Is that like the nose wash? That's what I was asking. Use only purified water. Wait, what is Navage? I'm not sure. I was gonna Google it. Something kettle pot. Family Matters. I didn't mind Family Matters. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. It's a rare condition this day and age. LL Cool J had a show. What was the name of that? Love and addiction, grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Ain't it something when you grow up and you realize you've been singing the song all wrong the whole time? Well, then and then you just keep singing it the same way because you've been singing it like that all your life. Inside these years of walls, hanging with Mr. Cooper. I remember that. I remember the Wayans brothers. The Wayans brothers wasn't all that funny to me. They was okay. They still giving not as funny. I'm not gonna say I don't like white chicks, but they're not just. It's okay. Like I can only take so. No, they was a little funny in white chicks though. $1 million. I might watch that, but overall they not. You know, Jamie Foxx, the man is so talented. Do you hear me? It's admiration when it comes to Jamie. Like you can act, you can sing, you can play instruments, you can record, you can. It's just like, where does it stop? Where does it end? Girl, I be just singing it all wrong. Scandal. Are you asking about Scandal? Because I don't watch Scandal before. That was good. What it is? How to Get Away with Murder. I don't watch that. That was so good. Oh, Moesha. Mo to the E to the Moya to the E to the C. It's me. My best friend's always on the mind. You gotta be there, come on. Gotta do what I gotta do. Moesha. E to the Moesha. Honey, I was never skipping that theme song, even with Parker's. Oh, oh, hey, we're the Parkers. Ooh, that is cute. Do anything, do something, come and join us. Come and join us. We're the Parkers. Ooh, let's party. Well, the pond. Girl, I could not skip that theme song. Let me tell y'all about Girlfriends. Come real close. Come in right quick. Let me tell you about Girlfriends. My girlfriend, my girlfriend, that do thing. My girlfriend, my girlfriend, that do anything. My girlfriend. Come in real close. Let me tell you about Girlfriends, y'all. I never watched Girlfriends, right? Tried to watch it at my big grown age for the very first time and could not get into it. And let me tell y'all why I couldn't get past episode 2. I tried because everybody said, oh, it's so good, 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 it's so good. What? Let me tell y'all what aggravated me that happened in every other episode, or not every other episode, but every other show or sitcom, including Martin, but really got under my skin in Girlfriends. All of that laughing and pressing that laughing button every second. Why are we pressing the laughing button every second? You literally can say, girl, I just got up out the bed. That button, you know when the audience be laughing? Girl, me too. I just went to the bathroom. I had to brush my teeth. When are we going to eat later on tonight? Because I'm starving like a dog. And I'm just like, I cannot. It's not even funny. And my homegirl was laughing at me because she was the one who was like, girl, you really should watch it. It's really good. Especially, you know. And then I seen on TikTok where people was like doing reviews about rewatching it as they grow up. And hey, Cassandra Brew, welcome on in, child. Welcome to the night owl party. And I just couldn't get past it. I told her that, and she was like, girl, don't you realize that that's on every sitcom? Martin, everything you watched back then has that little laughing thing. So what are you talking about? And I say, I don't know. You know what? That's probably just an excuse for me not to watch it. And I couldn't get past it, y'all. So I just stopped trying to watch it. I'm sorry. I just couldn't get past it. I sing songs wrong all the time. Yes, it washes out your nasal. Well, thank you for that. I'm going to Google it. My wife and kids never watch it. The Parkers, yes. Fox is very, very, very talented, honey. You got to put it all in bold capital letters. Very talented. You got to put respect on his name. What's happening now? What's happening now? Girl, not me. Is that the man who be doing that pop locking and dropping and all that? Rerun. I can't think of how to. You know what's one of my favorite songs from back then? And it's like a church song. Y'all tell me who had like a churchy, and the lady sung loud. It was giving like black church. It was one of the theme songs for back then. Oh my gosh. It's not the Jeffersons. It's not Good Times. It's another one, y'all. I know y'all know. Brothers in Outer Space. Y'all remember that? I damn sure don't know who the hell that is, child. Now, you done introduced some new things to me tonight. Why was my son just saying this about the laughing button? Girl, the button be... Why do they do that? It be driving me crazy. Even now, I've been watching recently the show with Mike Epps. I absolutely like Mike Epps. I think he's funny. And he has that show with... what is called? Solid as a rock. I don't know that, but they use that in the beginning of the song. They even be on there still using the damn laughing button. I'm just like, you know what? And they got a new season. I have not even been interested in actually watching the new season because I don't got time for that laughing button. I really don't. He said that's how he know it's an old show. But they do it now, too, and it's sad. And maybe it'd be a live studio audience at this point, but they must still hold up the sign and say laugh because they was laughing at everything, and it was just like, it's not funny. At least give the chance for us to get it. It's like it's literally cueing you to laugh. Like, you need to laugh at this. And yeah, it's giving desperate. I don't remember all that laughing. You don't remember that? Girl, go watch one episode. You can literally just press start after you do the Girlfriends, which I never knew until she passed away. God rest her soul. That Angie Stone was the one singing that. After it go from there, as soon as it start the episode, you're going to hear all the laughing. Did y'all know that I started watching Golden Girls? I'm on episode 3. I'm starting from the beginning. And it's not horrible. They do the laughing too. It's not horrible. I think some of y'all told me about watching Golden Girls. So just an update. I started. Amen. How does it go? Y'all gotta tell me the I remember Alf. Is that the little ugly looking, you know, the thing? I can't remember. What was that? A monster? Tell me how Amen go. So I could like start off the lyrics. I think that's the one though. I just can't remember it. But if I read it, I probably can sing it. I used to love that because it took me to church. And her voice was so like, I loved it. I remember Brothers in Outer Space. Oh, child, I don't know what that is. It was corny but funny enough for 8-year-old me. Oh, I'm sure. The Upshaws, that's the one. I like Sandra and Amen. I can't remember what's the song. That was my dude. I never know nothing about no laughing. But how you ain't know? Y'all, go in this tonight. If you don't remember nothing about the laughing buttons, if you don't recall or don't know what the hell I'm talking about, go watch an episode. Watch Martin. Any of the sitcoms y'all been talking about tonight that's supposed to be comedy, like funny, and just listen to how they just press the button every second. Especially on Girlfriends. They just kept... She was like, yeah, I need a ride. I'm about to call a cab. I'm just like, and I'm sitting in the bed looking like I know I'm not about to watch this whole thing with all this for all these seasons too. No, ma'am. Turn the lights of heaven on me. Turn the lights of heaven on me. Shine on me. Turn on the lights on every morning. Come on, Dress With Me done came out the bushes. Shine on me. Turn on the lights and on the other road that ain't found my way. Ooh, Lord. Shine on me. Shine on me. Shine. That lady used to be singing. You heard me? Shine. Shine on me. I don't remember all the lyrics, but I can hear it. Come on and shine. But if I had them earphones on, hey. In the morning, in the evening, something she be saying. Shine. Girl, that lady was singing. Do you hear me? I'm gonna listen to that before I go to bed tonight. She was singing. It was a live studio audience that was laughing every second. So, okay, I'm starting from the beginning of Golden Girls. Who was the white man who was staying with them in the beginning, like on episode 1, 2? My mama said he wasn't in there that long, and she was like, I don't really know who he was. But maybe y'all can tell me, because my mama, she loved the Golden Girls, but she couldn't even answer that question. She said she remembered that, but it's been so long since she watched it or whatever. Turn a light from heaven, Lord, shine on me. I didn't even know that's what she be saying. What, did I know that? Or was I saying my own thing like I was just talking about? Oh, it was an alien? An alien from Melmick? What in the whole hell? What's Melmick? I love how all y'all is singing Turn on the Lights, honey. Shine on me. 227. I remember that, but I don't remember. Come on, Kim. That's it. Monica, 80s shows were corny but super nostalgic. Yes. It was an 80s show back then. Oh my gosh. It used to come on like around with all that. Kenan and Kel. It was a girl and she was like supposed to be a celebrity. I think even the theme song is talking about she's supposed to be a star. Y'all remember that? I love watching Living Single. We are living a single. You know, I never watched it. I know it because I've like seen it. But like sit down and get into an episode, not really. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I did try. Because I remember Oval V and the lady being extra, them two. And The other one with the dress and the man and the black man and all. I remember this, but I don't remember. I'm literally watching a different world, and them laughs was real. One episode was trying to be deep, and a random lady bust out laughing, and they still have it on the audio. See, I'm not tripping, because Sandra know exactly what I'm talking about. I know I'm not tripping. I don't care what nobody say. They was showing out with them laughs. And that's sad that we trying to be deep and you still pressing the button. See, that just goes to show they just had a person hired literally just to press the button. And his ass just missed out. He didn't even think about, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just so used to pressing the button. He wasn't even considering, like, this is serious, sir. You know, somebody is about to really do some damage or, I don't know, got caught doing something. And you literally accidentally pressed that damn button. He was doing his job. Because I kid you not, those laughs was just out of this world. It gave me a headache. I said, oh no, I cannot watch Girlfriends like this. Like, if maybe they can do a retake and take that out, I could try to watch it. But Dorothy's ex-husband, really? No, not the second episode when the daughter was getting married. That's what I watched. See, I'm tuned in, y'all. When Dorothy came with the man, he had the toupee. She snatched the toupee off him because, girl, why did he have that toupee on and it didn't match the rest of his hair? But it was the man and it was another man. Wait, who's Dorothy? Dorothy is the tall one, right? Who daughter got married in the second episode or the third to the doctor or whoever. No, this man, he seemed like he was gay. And he lived there with them. I think he was like on episode 1 or 2 or something like that. It's been too long. Stanley? Is that what? Maybe that was his name. Now that's in my head too. Everybody Hates Chris. I never watched Everybody Hates Chris. Half and half. Y'all know something I've been watching, and it's like, what it's called? It's like about a school. Y'all probably Albot. You know what I'm talking about. It's on Hulu. It's like corny, and the man from Everybody Hates Chris is on it. It's like corny, but it's kind of good because you just want to keep watching with the janitor, the black lady, the principal. I really like the little short girl who seems like she'll be a nice teacher. But it's like corny to me, but it's, you know, it's going to give you life. Watch it now. It will resonate. What is it? Y'all remember Emptiness? Is that what we talking about? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't mind Fresh Prince. Growing up, I watched a lot of, girl, well, I'm about to say Michael Jackson. I watched a lot of Martin, and then, of course, Fresh Prince. It's like if you grew up black. Now, at my big grown age, I don't care to turn on and say, let me go and watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There are certain episodes I don't mind. I have gotten into the reboot of Fresh Prince, which was like the hood or whatever, you know, Bel-Air, that's what it's called. And it's not bad at all. I think I watched season 1. I be hopping all over, child, when I be watching stuff, but it's not horrible. He did cameos, right? Stanley was a regular. I don't know. He was like in episode 1, literally, and he came in and he was like he almost was giving Butler vibes. Penny got burnt with the iron. What show is that? Oh, Penny. Penny is ain't that Good Times? Or unless you're talking about Penny Proud. I don't remember her getting burnt. I don't remember. It's been a while. What was the show called with Mr. Drummond as the dad with 2 adopted black boys? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I was going to say that too. Was that the 227? I don't know. I could see the man with the boys, but I don't know. Blanchard brother was gay. Maybe that's what it is. Because he did give off gay when I watched it. So maybe that's, I guess that's who it is, y'all. I didn't know who it was because I don't remember them saying it. Abbott, that's it. Good Times. Abbott Elementary. Yep, that's it. Is it Good Times? It's definitely Good Times. Living Single is what I was talking about. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe I might try to watch it. Is it doing all that laughing too? NY Different Strokes. Different Strokes. Was that the one with the 2 boys? I know exactly because I could see the old man and everything. That's it. What about, man, I'm feeling straight. Guys like girls and men were men. Those were the days. Mr. Me can use a man like Frederick Hoover again. Didn't he know welfare shake? Everybody built his weights. G.I. My mom loved. What is that show called? with Archie and Edith. I can't even think of the name. She watched that so much. Golden Girls, Fred Sanford. What is it? Sanford and Son, and Archie Bunker and Edith. Oh my gosh, my mama, she'll watch it all day, every day. I ain't know Blanchetta brother. I don't know. I don't remember. Or Coco the housekeeper. Who? He was in episode 1 though. Like literally, I only watched like 3 episodes. So he was like, I know y'all probably ain't watched that in a long time, but he came in and he was holding like a little tray, and he came out and was talking to them. It looked like he was bringing them something. So it was giving housekeeper or butler or Coco the housekeeper. I don't know, but I don't remember nobody saying nothing. It's doing the laughing. Oh Lord, everybody hates Chris. All in the Family. Yes, yes, yes. All in the Family. I couldn't think of that. Wasn't that the Honeymooners? All in the Family. Patty LaBelle out all night. All in the Family. Y'all got great members. I keep scrolling the chat and exit accidentally. Sorry. Oh, no, you're fine. Webster. Remember that show? No, I don't remember that, child. All in the Family is the name of the show. That is it. I've been trying to find out all night. What y'all? I don't even know what y'all talking about. What's Webster? I don't know that. I don't know Webster. Patty LaBelle out all night. What is that? I love Patty, but what's that? Is that her a song? Wasn't that the Honeymooners? I don't know. Everybody hate Chris. I never seen that. Oh, it's a show. Leave It to Beaver. I remember that. I never watched it, but I remember it. I could see it. I definitely don't know. It's giving, girl, it's giving, tonight we're giving 90s. Do you hear me? We're giving 90s. I don't care what nobody said at this point. Tonight, I'm in 1999. 99 and the 2000. Do you hear me? That's where y'all just took me tonight. Hello. Not you up this time of the night. Everybody is up. Y'all be up. I feel like I had more people come in at night than I've had during the day. I got them all mixed up now. Yes, there's a name I remember. Out All Night had Patty, Morris Chestnut before he was super fine, Vivica Fox, and Tisha Campbell's husband. Really? What show is that and when? Punky Brewster. I remember women on Brewster's Place. Women from Brewster's Place or something like that. Yes, girl, I'm a night owl. I be up. Not be sleep by night. Girl. Oh, child, I remember that. I remember going to watch, was it 2000? The movie? I don't know. Out All Night, y'all. Is that new or old? Hello, welcome on in. Shy party like it's 1999. Dum, 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 dum. Hey. Hi, Dylan. Thomas, hello. We were just talking about Tommy. Out All Night is 1992. Oh, okay. 92. I was like 4, child. Not everybody was having a fit. I'm sure my mama probably know about that. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, party like it's 1999. I got a whole list of things apparently that I need to be catching up on and looking into. I was told that I need to watch Living Single. I don't know if I could do with the. Now I'm thinking about watching who y'all just said, Out on the Limb, out all night with I love Patty LaBelle, so I wouldn't mind watching that. 92 and 99 to the 2000 rollover, right? And then the 2000s, I guess some of the shows that we had already mentioned. 99 and the 2000 was the best of the best. Do you hear me? The best of the best time. Oh, The Facts of Life. I remember that. Do y'all hear me? We will never get that back. We will never get that back. The only way we can literally have things like that is by hosting events that, like consist of that. But we will never actually live in that sort of time anymore. Like give those vibes. And unfortunately, okay, not the graduating in 1992. Yeah, we'll never get that back. And it's so unfortunate. I hate that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like sometimes I get sad about it. Like it's because I see where the world is going and how it's going and it's going and it's gone. That's what it's giving. That's what the world is giving. Going, going, gone. Going, going. Girl, it's really not. It's really not. But it just did a complete switcheroo. Do you hear me? It's not that long ago, but why does it feel like it was centuries ago? Yeah, it is. It really is. It really is. I don't even know. Listen, I don't. I got that's probably like my grandma. I don't know. I'm about to ask her about when she graduated. I don't even know what year she graduated in. No, but that do sound super old. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's giving cook, and it's unfortunately, and I hate that for the children. I believe the children are our future. I wonder how she feel if she could come back and just, meditate on that and look and see what's going on. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children laugh. Girl, summer now versus summer days in the 90s are not the same. Not sexual chocolate force. Silver Spoons, Family Ties. Oh, look at y'all still throwing out the old school shows. Y'all done spiraled down to early 90s too. That's what it's giving. Girl, if Whitney could come back and see what's happening outside right now. Yes, skating, riding a bike, walking to the park, going to the storehouse. We call it the storehouse. My husband, he called it Cookie Lady. We call it the storehouse. What y'all called it? You know, the house with all the goodies. These kids will never know. They don't even care to know. The real days. You can go around the corner, get you a hot sausage, pickle egg. And I used to crush up my chips. Which chips I used to get? Salt and vinegar. I used to get Fritos. Crush them up. Girl. Then if they had them butter cookies. Remember the butter cookies? Girl. Freeze cups. 25 cents. Stop playing. And Julio. I know Julio gone. That was so long ago. I was a little girl. Julio used to come through with the ice cream truck. He had you get the freeze cup with a hot sausage or a pickle, girl, for $1 or something like that, maybe less than that. He had a whole combo special. Do you hear me? These kids hit the ice cream man come down the street, and I want them to experience the ice cream. But baby, I'm not about to spend no $5 on no ice cream from nobody's truck. I can go buy you the box of ice cream for maybe if I put about $4-5 more. But still, one ice cream, I can buy you a few. They did look like flowers. And they had the strawberry ones. They had the white ones. They had the chocolate ones. I liked the vanilla. Yes. Those were the good old times. We had a fruit man who grew his own fruits and vegetables. He had the best peaches. Ooh, I ain't had that. That sounds bomb. Pineapple for me. Not pineapple. Pineapple. Oh, you mean the type of freeze cup? Because, girl, I thought you meant pineapples. Like, what's his name be saying? Pineapple? Or girl on the cruise ship. Child, he about to go there with the pineapples. I thought you were talking about either that or the pineapples with the Kevin Hart. He be like, pineapples. Very country. But is that giving country? Like, I felt where everybody collectively is from. Is everybody Southern? I feel no. Some of y'all, yeah. the East Coast, Midwest, maybe some of y'all, but it sounds like everybody pretty much collectively experienced the same thing, right? I was wondering, like, was it just a Florida thing? Was it more of a southern, like all the states near Florida, where it was the cookie lady, or I say the storehouse, all of that stuff, or what? We had the candy house and the good candy house. Not the candy house and the good candy house. We had a juice truck. Not the juice truck. Oh, child, y'all showing out. I'm from Arkansas. Arkansas. Do y'all say it like that? Arkansas? Like I saw you and him walking in the rain. Or do y'all really say Arkansas? Sauce. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Remember sugar cane? Ooh, when I be traveling and the people be giving me sugar canes, I don't be knowing how to add. I know I can get it from the store, like the international types of girl sugar canes. And I don't eat them like that, but remember them bullets? The people used to come around with the bags and you get them off the street. They had the big old bullets. Southern thing. Oh, see? We were holding hands and I not getting candy for a penny. What? Arkansas last S is silent. So Arkansas. And I never be the same. Child, we always have sugar canes. I don't even know where to find these days. I seen the long stalk things when I went to the meat store the other day. But you need a machete, or I guess you can cut it regular, but I just don't be feeling like doing all that. You were holding hands, southern thing. I'm military route. Oh, okay. Yes. We used to get all the time for the kids. I'm seasoned. 50. I used to buy lemon. Not 50. I didn't realize that I used to buy lemon cookies and oatmeal cookies for 1 penny each. That's when we care about pennies. Pennies now we don't. What you say? Girl, that mean we would never find. If we had penny stuff back in my day, there would never be pennies found on the floor. You know how they be, everywhere you look, there be pennies on the floor. Now they just be throwing them away. My grandma don't play that. She see somebody throw a penny or she walk and see a penny, she picking that up. She gonna roll it up in them, the things you roll your money in. She don't play. She say money is money, honey. Do you hear me? Yes, some little bubble gum pieces. We had a penny cookie lady. Not the penny cookie lady. She had to be getting them cookies little to nothing unless she was baking them herself to be charging 1 penny for a cookie. Swedish fish. Oh, I remember them. All I wanted back then, it was the crybabies for me. Ooh, I see the crybaby. All I wanted back then was a pickle and a peppermint. Not a peppermint and a pickle. Not together. Remember when chips were 25 cents? Then it used to be 2 for 50. Remember the 25-cent juices? What about the Ritz sodas when they was 50 cents? Now they're $1. My son now starting to just now get into the Ritz. And he be like, yeah, can you give me a Ritz soda? I went in there and the damn Ritz soda was $1.50. I'm like, 50 Ritz used to be 50 cents. It used to even have 50 on it. 50 cents went very far. I agree. Here they have hang down sausage. Girl, that don't sound right. Why my mind just went all the way left? I know it's after dark, but what the hell? I don't know what I was thinking right there. Here they had hang down sausage. But what that's about, Monica? What that's about? Remember grab bags of chips? Is that the ones, the little bags? Tangy. Well, I remember Tang or Tangy. They are getting rid of pennies. It's 5 cents. What? That's crazy. Yes, ma'am. Hang down sausage. She was an older lady, so sweet. Oh, check sodas. Ooh, girl, we still buy check soda. Listen, we about to have a barbecue. Ooh, and back then, check soda used to be 3 for 10. Now girl, Alexander the Great. I don't remember that. And candy bars were bigger. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Even down to the Girl Scout cookies, the prices are going up, but the boxes are getting smaller, honey. Sodas were 50 cents. Yup, in the can, Kimberly. Girl. Nico wafers. What can you buy nowadays for $1? Not a doggone thing. Not a doggone. You can buy, even at the Dollar Tree, you can't get nothing for $1. At the McDonald's, you can have the dollar menu. Ain't no more dollar menus. Hello, Susan. Not you up too. You with the night owls? Everybody been night owling at the night. Red Hots, Boston. Oh, I remember Boston baked lemon heads. The other day I had Boston baked beans. Not Boston baked beans. Lemon heads in my drawer. I got some randomly one. My mama used to love lemon heads. Now she like Reese's Pieces, but girl, just wanted some and I had some in here and I hadn't eaten them so good. They got all stuck together, child. I just went ahead and threw them on that. Boy, Jessica, listen, my son, my kids done got put on the boiled peanuts. My son seen the crock pot on. He came in there talking about, is that ready? Is that ready? I'm like, what's ready? I said, y'all know you don't want what's in there. He told me, yeah, I do. Them boiled peanuts. I said, boy, them ain't no boiled peanuts. Because, you know, at the corner store, the peanuts are in the crock pot. The boy associated the crock pot with the peanuts. I said, you know what? I'm going to get us some boiled peanuts and I'm going to crock pot them and cook them. I'm so serious. We love boiled peanuts in this house. Boiled peanuts, sunflower seeds. Oh, I used to test some sunflower seeds up. Not even the dollar store. Child, who ate Chico seeds? I remember that, but I don't remember how it looked. What about the stuff where you put in their mouth and it crack? Cause like that. I remember sugar daddies, but I don't remember eating it right and make me feel bad for eating a whole box of some more. I'm laughing because that be so mean. And don't be feeling bad either, y'all. Because where are they? Feel like some people took a few out the pack and gave me the rest and sealed it back up. That's what it's giving. Lemon heads, baby, and Chico sticks. I love those peanut butter wafer candies. What's the peanut butter wafer candies? I don't know if I know about that. What ain't no joke? I don't know. Yes, hello. See, I be so behind. I don't remember what we be talking about. Pop rocks, rock candy. Yeah, yes, Bill. No, pop rocks. I remember that. What about the skating ring? Did y'all used to do the all nighters? Pop rocks were so dangerous. That's what they was saying. They said that we was going down the throat and we wasn't supposed to be doing that. Now people be using them pop rocks for a whole nother different thing, child. But we ain't about to go there either tonight. Pop rocks and soda. Oh, yeah. Why somebody used to be then? And then they be getting them people, oh, I triple double dare you to eat the pop rocks with the side. I ain't never tried that, child. You can have that. Went from TV to the Kimberly. We sure did. We just hopping all over the place, child. Y'all remember the strawberry candies, red and green wrapping? Oh, yes. Yes. They still be giving them out. They still be giving that out. Lock-in, skating ring. Absolutely. I'm see the girl, the skating ring. Listen, I never had a chance to stay at the all-nighters. My friends was able to do that. It's too dangerous to ever do anything like that anymore. But they closed down the big roller skating ring they used to have here. We used to go on field trips there. The skating ring was the... Listen. With the oozy filling. I remember the oozy filling type candy. The long Jolly Rancher sticks. I remember them. They still sell them, yeah. It's good. Now ladies when they were hard. Not now ladies when they was hard. Girl, my mind. But I do know for sure 9-laters are not hard anymore. They're soft. And that's crazy. I haven't seen the hard. You're right. Because I bought some from 5 and Below and they were soft as hell. I was just like, well, what the hell going on? Banana and apple 9-laters. Anyone remember Paul's? I like great 9-laters. Love 9-laters. I need all the candy hard. Hello. I lived in St. Louis in my teenage years, and our skating rink had party rooms. Ooh. No, you can get the square ones at the hood corner stores. Really? Yeah, them the ones I'm talking about, the square ones. But the square ones I bought it from 5 Below. They were soft. Girl, who said? Somebody just said we went from. That was Jessica, I think. One of y'all said we went from the sitcoms to them corner stores, child. Are we getting hungry? Is that what it is? Mystic drinks. I don't really remember. That was the glass. I think that was the glass. Crunchy Munch. The square ones are soft now, and I appreciate that. The square ones, really? Yeah, I know, because the ones I bought from 5 Below, they were definitely soft. But I remember them being hard, though, back when I was smaller. I don't remember Crunchy Munch. That sounds like a cereal. I remember Misty's, that's for sure. They changed. Really? How you make that? They changed the ingredients in the Now Ladies because they were pulling teeth out. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that is popcorn. I remember that now. Oh, what about the Cracker Jack? Anybody used to get the Cracker Jack to get the little present inside? Girl, I ain't never eat a Cracker Jack in my life. It was it Cracker Jack? Girl, nah, Jessica, why they put you in, hold on. They put you in timeout or tried to for your comment, and I don't think you meant to put that, but the the computer picked it up and said, somebody out here trying to be managed. Cracker Jack are the bane of my existence. Not the Cracker Jack. Yes, the prize. Shall I remember the prize? It was the rings. I remember the rings. Popcorn and peanuts with caramel. I love Crunchy Munch. I get it at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Grocery store is $5. What? Crunchy Munch. I definitely seen Crunchy Munch. Ring pops. My kids love that. They love putting people in time. Girl, they do. Just randomly putting stuff in time. I'm just like, oh, Lord. They about to put Jessica in time. I thinking she being hot. Y'all get a ring. I literally used to get that just to get the it's kind of like how the kids are about the Happy Meals. They don't want the, well, I ain't gonna lie, my kids do eat up the Happy Meals, but they be wanting that toy. And I'm like, you want me to spend $8 at this point, because Happy Meals almost $10 now, for a toy I can buy you from the Dollar Tree. Back then I used to say for $1. Now I can't even say that. Blow pops. Ooh, I still get them. And I be so mad when somebody get to the bag before me and take all of the apple. Am I the only one that love the apple? Is it sour apple? And if it's no sour apple left in the bag, I'm going to go with the watermelon. Which one y'all going with? Girl, it's getting up there, Sandra. It may not necessarily be 10, but you might as well round it on up. It's not 10 exactly, but it's darn near 10. But I remember when it was for the low. Candy cigarettes. Lord, I don't know if I remember that. Gourmet Pops, I don't remember that. I like the watermelon. What watermelon kind y'all like? Big League. What that is? Oh, the candy cigarettes? Flintstone push-up sherbet. I don't remember that, but I remember the push-up pops. Push it up too much, but then fell on the floor. You get it up if you remember the 5-second rule, or is it a 3-second? Pick it up real quick and blow it and wipe it down or something, child. Big League too, NYBs. And those chocolate candy. Yeah, I don't know them. Bubblegum cigars. I don't remember that, girl. What kind of candies these is? From New York? Oh, Lord. Here go Chosen wanna be a an ice cream with the gumball at the bottom. Oh, I remember that. With the gumball at the bottom. What that was called? I forgot, but I remember that when I was growing up. Do you get a quarter-pound burger with that Happy Meal? Child, no. Child, no. Not your phone. Kimberly, we done talked to your phone died. Oh, Lord. Definitely candy season, bubblegum cigars. I don't know what that is. Y'all, who we fighting? Not who we fighting. I do. You blow on it. Girl, oh, you seen I had to put him in time out. He come in saying something about if your feet stink or something. If you socks. I can't even get it out. Do my socks smell? He was about to get into some kinky stuff, child. I ain't with that. I do. You blow on it, and some white smoke would come out. They were serious back then. Girl, I remember that. Flintstones, push pops was everything. I remember that, but I don't. I can't remember, girl. Blow pops. My son did the 5-second rule with his corn dog. You talking about you smacked it out his head so fast. Why is that hilarious? Because I pictured it. I'm so visual. I pictured it. Because that's something I would do. Like, you cannot do that now. But back then, oh, I dropped it. Oh, child, I'm counting. I'm picking it right on up and I'm wiping it off. Still little pixie sticks. I remember them. Is that the one with the little the powder that come out of it? Y'all remember Calgon? Is that lotion or something? I remember that name. What's Calgon? Calgon, take me away. Was that bath? It was like some type of body, right? Product. And Ecuador, do you remember the big old pixie sticks? Oh, like the long ones. My man bought 2 McDonald's fries only and said he paid up. Girl, and he ain't lying. No lies detected. Do you hear me? So imagine the kids meal 2 fries is $10. Dipping sticks. Oh, I remember that. I ain't never really liked them, y'all. The dip sticks turn your whole mouth blue and red. Whole mouth. Take me away, yes. Calgon, yes. Walmart had that. The big ones. I was a crackhead for that. Y'all know what? Bath beads. What's that? Like the little jelly things? The original Bath and Body. Oh, not the original Bath and... Don't they be selling that at Walgreens? Body wash. Okay, I remember that. Somebody done bought me that for Christmas one time. But I knew it was something to do with like a hygiene, like product, like something you wash your body or wash something. I don't know, lotion or something. Skin So Soft Avon, y'all. Not Avon. People still Avoning it. Honey, they've been Avoning it for years. You hear me? Years. I remember my grandma, older friends, some of them done passed along, God bless rest their soul, was doing Avon. And people still, I went to a kids party not long ago, and in the gift bag for the thank you for coming, she was handing out samples of Avon. I was always cracked out and getting in trouble. Lord. Still holding on to my Calgon. I still use So Allergic. What's that? Do they still sell? Yes, they do. Skin So Soft. Oh my God. My daddy's girlfriend still sell Mary Kay. Mary Kay, Lord. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Is it Avon or Mary Kay? Hell, tomatoes when it come to them two, right? What the hell is SSS? I thought y'all was talking about a check. You won't be ashy with that Skin So Soft. Not Skin So Soft. They want American was the Haitian family staple. I am done. Okay. Girl, I didn't know what y'all was talking about. That stuff helps with mosquitoes. Not this. Why do I find that funny? So do it smell good, or that's what it's supposed to be for? For the mosquitoes. What pink Cadillac? Y'all, speaking of pink, remember the pink moisturizer for your hair? I think they still sell that. Hey, Mama Cat, what in the helly? What the heliante are you doing up at 2 o'clock in the morning? Maybe it's earlier where you at. Don't forget to slide that power all around your neck. Be walking out chocolate up here and all white from down below. Girl, I remember that. It did smell good like roses and white diamonds. Girl, white diamonds was a staple. I remember white diamonds. The Skin So Soft was for mosquitoes. Oh. Wow. I never knew that Avon repels insects. I never knew that. What the hell y'all talking about with the pink Cadillac? I don't remember Joffre, but I remember Just For Me. Remember the perms? What's Joffre? Not the unintentional mosquito. Yeah, I remember that. Burn your whole damn scalp. It was similar to Avon. Oh, okay, yeah. Only thing I remember was Avon and Mary Kay. I ain't know nothing about Pink Cadillac. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Not the super just for me. Oh, girl, I know you was fried. Lord. We have a friend in common. Y'all both cool though. Really? Okay. That's good, I guess. You say we cool, so I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Charlie, oh child, I remember that. The perfume, I remember that. I rubbed all the face lotions on my Barbies and got so. No, you did not, Sandra. Charlie's Angel. I remember that, but I never really watched it. But I remember. I didn't watch it, but I remember. Oh, that fade cream, child. I remember that. I remember. Y'all is going back. Y'all is going back. I remember that. Sandra got in trouble, honey. I don't bet. My mama would have told me up too. You wasting good product. Not they was moisturized. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember. I don't want you to say your name on here. I don't want you to say your name on here, but okay. Microwave ponytail. I don't know what microwave ponytail is with the roller set. Well, y'all going back. Y'all going real back. Some of this stuff I don't remember. I don't know if we even talking about the 90s anymore. Or is this the 90s still? I probably was a baby, but. Well, welcome on in, boo. Welcome on in to the night owl party. It's this the night owl party, child. It's slowly coming to an end, but we here. Oh, I remember the Easy Bake Oven. Jafra was in the 80s. Okay. I never had one, but I remember it. Yeah, me and Jessica, we ain't get one. I don't even remember asking for one, though. I'm not sure if I asked for one. I know I ain't never had it. I had a light bright, that's for sure. And the little sketch thing. Is that with the red and you drawn in or whatever, etch a sketch or whoever the hell. Snoopy ice shaver. I don't remember that one. Cassandra. Not Mary Kay was the queen. Hello, etch a sketch. Yes, Snoopy. I don't remember the Snoopy, but did anybody ever have a doodle bear? No. But I had a troll and a cabbage patch. Who else I had? Remember those dolls that was like special edition? I bet you they worth something today for like um the Barbies and stuff. Anybody had that? My buddy. Why I remember somebody talking about my buddy, but I ain't had that. Raggedy Ann and Andy. I don't know who Raggedy. Well, I remember Raggedy Ann, but I don't know who Andy is. That's her brother. The Bratz dolls. Yeah, they still out. Etch a sketch fashion plates. Cricket. I don't know about Cricket, except the wireless company. I'm not sure. Or isn't that a sport? Teddy Rubin? Not look like Chucky. Lord. Not look like Chucky. That's scary. No wonder why I ain't had one of them. I had a Bart Simpson phone in my room. Couldn't tell me. Not The Simpsons. I've never watched The Simpsons, y'all. Teddy was pricey. Okay, so you had to be rich, rich with that one? Now, some of this stuff I wish we could just pop it right up here on the screen. I don't know some of this. I had a special edition Dole stuffed octopus with an orange head and a banana legs. It got ruined in a flood and he would have been worth wow. The clear see-through phone. Child, at this point I feel like we ain't in the 90s no more. Not lock them in the not lock the dolls in the closet. Boy, y'all had some things, did y'all not? I'm trying to remember what else I remember growing up. I don't know. Chucky was a jerk. You know what? I will say this. I never knew you were that girl, but you're that girl, mama. Thank you. My sister had a clip phone in her college dorm in 1989. I thought she was fancy when I went to visit her. You know what? I don't know about the clip phone. Is that the one with the long cord? You put it on the thing? Sears catalog book. I didn't have a Barbie bed, so I used my mother catalog as a bed. I remember them catalogs. Now that I remember. And I used to get them and circle them. Remember service merchandise? Girl, I used to love just to go there and walk. It was giving Walmart. I had Cricket. My middle brother has Teddy. Baby brother had Big Bird. Locked them right up. Oh, y'all had a little bit of everybody. Y'all remember when you had to dress to the nines for Easter? Oh my gosh, yes. Absolutely. Some people still do that. East Bay. I remember East Bay. Oh, I remember Sears. The Sears Christmas catalog was another one. Service merchandise and Sears was the real deal. Do you hear me? Finger Hut was another one. East Bay. East Bay still got what? I used to stay circling sneakers I ain't never gonna get on. Never gonna get them, but I just used to circle them. Service merchandise. All them books like that I used to be just circling up, circling up. I remember that. J.C. Penney catalog. Kmart. Oh, I remember Kmart. They just recently closed down. I feel like our last Kmart, I believe. I feel like it's one in Miami. I don't know. That might have closed down too. Century 21, child. I don't know that one. I ain't nothing but a quarter of a century. Dukes of Hazzard. G.I. Joe. I remember that one. Do y'all have a venture? Mm-mm. Oh, you never heard of service merchandise? Girl, it was like a Walmart. It was the store. Do you hear me? Like, that's what when I talk about service merchandise, that's nostalgia. Me and my mama used to literally, my mama, my stepdad, and her, we would go in the service merchandise store just the hell of it. You know how sometimes you just go to, well, not me, maybe y'all walk in Walmart just the hell of it to kill some time. I don't like that going to Walmart just for the hell. I do that to Target, not Walmart, but we would go in service merchandise, just walk around. Just walk around. Been done went out to eat and just want to walk some stuff off, so we'll go to service merchandise and walk around. Clear phones were lit with them neon colors inside. Now they're closed in Miami too. Oh, okay. Christmas layaways. Child. Daisy Dukes. That was my daddy's store. Osco department. I don't know that. Service merchandise. Child, it was probably JCPenney then. I just know I look forward to Christmas. Yes, I agree. Dukes of Hazzard. Yes, that's where they got challengers from. Oh, okay. I remember that. That was the show, right? Was like the Max. Child, so we done went from sitcoms to corner stores to stores now. Shopping. I think they do. Okay. It definitely is giving that. It's definitely giving nostalgia talk. That's what it's giving. Make me want to just go right on back. I don't know Dynasty. As the World Turns. I remember that. Isn't that a soap opera? My two faves. I need to go to bed. I have to work. Girl, I had a blast in this chat. Y'all have an amazing week. Cassandra, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Have a good week. It is still the week. Well, I feel like the weekend, y'all. It's night out time. We talk about everything, child. Hello, Miss Louisiana. Welcome on in. You too. Blessings. I appreciate all y'all pulling up. I was not expecting this. Y'all shocked me. I'm gonna have to start doing these little night out lives. Ain't nothing like a pair of skates. I remember skates and bike riding. Oh man, remember singing it in the fan, pretending you're. Oh, absolutely, I remember that. The more you know. My what? Just up to you. Okay, well, welcome on in. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know you do jazz, girl. Y'all are a time. Who is Jazz? Which Jazz? Jasmine? But which one? I don't know. I know a few Jasmines. I appreciate you though. Thank you so much. Not you t- tipping me, honey. I love it. But which Jazz? I know a few of them. Do they still have Pick and Save? I remember Pick. It was something with Pick. But I don't think mine was called Pick and Save. I'm trying to remember Pick and Pay or something like that. We didn't have the stoppers in Milwaukee. We had Pick and Save. I can't really remember, but I know it was something on the corner. I can see it too. I still remember where it was at, but I know that ain't done no more. That's been gone. Even like remember y'all Eckerts, and what was some of those other drugstores back in the days? That's how I felt about wrestling. That's exactly how I felt about wrestling. Did y'all have tracks in y'all area? Have Hold on. Did y'all have night tracks in y'all area? I don't think so. Rite Aid. I remember Rite Aid. I remember the name. I never been in one. Isn't Rite Aid in New York? I feel like I was in Rite Aid in New York on the TV. I don't know. Okay, thank you for stopping in. We had Pick and Save here in Cali. What's night I don't know. Cash and carry food night. Yeah, y'all look. Yes, I know Jazz and Bra, but which Jazz? I know a few Jasmines. I'm not sure which Jazz. I know about four Jasmines. When you say Jazz, I'm not sure which Jazz. That was a knockoff MTV. I don't remember that. We have Rite Aid. There never nothing in there. Look. Thank you. Who is that? I don't even know how to pronounce your name, so I'm gonna call you ST. Only me. Oh man, I remember the music videos. I miss the music videos. Certain ones. Remember in the beginning of the music videos, they used to have like these skits and different plays and all type of stuff before the actual music video started. Or remember the old school songs that were taught before they start singing. I don't have Everything's a Dollar. I wish that was the Dollar Tree for us. Why I don't remember a Jazz from the Paint? I'm trying to remember. I'm so sorry. Cause I don't remember none of them named Jazz from the Paint with a Twist place that I recently went to, unless I don't know. But okay. Her mom's name. Yeah, okay, I know you're talking about now. So you talking about old school. Then you throwback. You old school. If you talking about that Jazz, because me and her went to school together way back. They were so basic but so great. H-Town. That's when the videos were good. I agree. Like you didn't want to miss the premiere of a video. You didn't want to miss the premiere of a video. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate that. We're about to start talking about music. Shoot, we'll be here all morning. Girl, look, no, we not, cause we got what 5 more minutes, baby, and I'm gone. Keep sweat. You got me twisted over you. I know, I know. I love how. I love. Oh, you said H Town. Child, I say who is Howdy Town? Cause you right, we will be here all night long, and why literally all night long, all night. We'll be here all night talking about music. When we get down the whole little music, oh child. Yes, oh my God, guys, I think I'm about to go see. I'm so sleepy. Yeah, I am too. I didn't even know you were until they told me. I enjoy your videos. I didn't even know you were you until they told me. I enjoy your videos. Not you know, you didn't know that I was me. I want you to drop your name so I can know who it is. Do I know you? Do I know you personally? Like we met? You said that 2 hours ago. Girl, I did. I did. Who you Kimberly, you talking to me or you talking about Susan? Was it Susan? Sandra. Not you had to put on your PJs. Not we having a sleepover. Jessica, I appreciate you. We're gonna have to do this again, y'all. But the thing is, the random, as you can see, when it's random, that's when it's. If I schedule, then you never know. You never know. I agree. I really enjoyed being able to connect and talk with y'all. I really did. I really did. And y'all kept the conversation coming. Do you hear me? Y'all kept the conversations coming. I like when people just don't sit there and stare at me. They talk back. I appreciate that. I really do. Everybody been riding it out. At this point, we all got to go to bed. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But y'all, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get off here. We going into 2:30. I know my husband ready to come in here and go to bed. I really enjoyed each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all who stayed all the way to the end, who just came in, love, came back. I appreciate y'all. You understand? I appreciate y'all who watch my content. I appreciate y'all sharing my stuff. I appreciate y'all commenting on my I appreciate every last one of y'all. Do you understand me? From the bottom of my heart. Now, everybody, go to bed. I'm going to talk to y'all later.